Hey guys, welcome to my first anniversary live stream. I am here with some special guests from the galaxy. I've got Louis. Louis, say hi.
Hey guys, Louis, TheAnimePlanet.
Callum. I've already forgot who's even here. Callum, you're here, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Callum, we got Louis. Dylan, you're here, right?
I don't want to speak.
This guy. All right. I think that is that everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Everyone, Russ. I'm
Oh yeah, and hey guys, welcome to my first, and Kevin's here. All right, so that's everyone. All right, so yeah, so I think we should get the first thing out of the way
This is
first.
what happens when you don't have a topic.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah,
I've got this all
Do
planned.
you want us
Don't
just
worry.
to talk about you for an hour? Like,
I've got to give my
Russ,
little.
it's
I've
an
got to give my
amazing
little
channel.
speech, Callum. I've got to say thank you to the guys.
Oh, he's got a speech? Oh, God.
No, I don't have a speech. I've wrote some notes though. See, that's how much I care about
disappointed
you
now.
guys.
this is so
Let's get
lame.
this up. Talk amongst yourself. Just give them an insight into what a galaxy cooler is like.
So today I had a shower. It was pretty good, right? But then I was like,
one of those too.
I ran out of shower gel, so I was like, what am I supposed to do? So I quickly rush out in the nude, and I'm like, just grab any bottle, and I was like, oh, it's right guard, it'll do. I put it all over myself, right? And then suddenly I get a giant
sensual.
whiff of Terry's chocolate orange.
What?
And for some reason, they sell right guards like body wash as Terry chocolate orange.
Oh my god.
And so it smells, and so at the moment I currently smell like a Terry's chocolate orange.
I want to get this imported.
And it's not the greatest smell, really.
Shut your face. That sounds great. Like, I'd say I want to sniff you, but that would sound really creepy.
Yeah. The problem is as well, because obviously it's shower gel, so it's not like edible, but it's like it's sort of got the smell of that it should be edible.
Yeah, no, there's a gotta hate stuff. Like
It's
that.
really weird.
Anyway.
I'm like, I don't see why people really want to use that, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
like, do people go out and they've just got, like, smelling of Terry's chocolate orange?
Anyway, guys, talk about a great opening to a stream. Anyway, so
I'd prepared that story, you know. I prepared that story. It
was
happened today.
that was the one you were talking
Don't blame
about,
us.
right?
You were like talk amongst yourselves, but no one really talked. So I was just like, I'll talk about my shower gel because that's
You talk about
everyone's role.
yourself.
That's the most interesting thing that happened today.
Well, that's
Wow.
why people come on for the TheAnimePlanet's anniversary live stream. Is listen to me talk about shower
Except for a
gel.
shower.
That is the true reason.
A typical
Anyway.
shower.
I wasn't actually joking about me having notes. So here we
oh
go.
my god.
Right.
Oh,
Look at
my
this
God.
kid.
Here we go. Alright. So before this turns into a galaxy cool, which by the way, you're in for a treat, guys, because that's exclusive.
Have you
I
written
do-
it
I-
in the form of a poem?
Callum, don't interrupt my speech. This is something big, right? But so anyway, I do want to say thank you because it's been a great year. It's cliche, but I do think that the Anime Planet and the Anime Galaxy have actually changed my life, and I've got a few stories for you later on to prove that this is the case. I'm not sure if that's good or a bad thing either, but you know. I'm kidding. It's great. So
You're bringing
anyway,
a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
Dylan,
It's
wait,
yesterday,
Dylan,
yesterday you
yeah.
were talking about how you hated them all.
That calm guy.
Hey Dylan, it gets even better. Just wait. So yeah. So like now I'm like I don't know how to put this. I wrote down that I'm talking to people that I just admired from afar. I was gonna say in this stream, but Glenn couldn't even be bothered to turn up. So yeah, I can't really say that anymore. But yeah.
We'll get better.
But Kevin's here. I used to admire him from afar. No one else though. But yeah. Anyway,
You
so
admired me. What the hell?
Dylan, I don't think anyone admires you.
Oh yeah.
So sad, actually.
so yeah. But no, like earlier today, I changed my banner back to my my old style, just to like remind myself of how far I've come in a year, and it really does show just like what a year can do for a channel. And yeah, so yeah, and last thing, this is the tearjerker, guys. So while everyone in this call, everyone in the galaxy even, may act and seem like cunts sometimes, that I wrote that down specifically.
Yeah.
No, seriously though, everyone in the galaxy are pretty great. Except Callum, of course,
Except
as you'd know if you
No.
watch my videos. Callum's
No,
pretty
I
shit.
am great.
But yeah,
God damn it. What is this?
yeah,
I can't believe I
Callum,
joined this goddamn thing.
nah,
To have you abuse me.
nah, you're pretty awful, to be honest. No, but anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't even be like half where I am without these guys that are in this stream now. So yeah, it's thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
No problem.
God,
No,
you're
happy to help.
welcome.
We have got two of the founding fathers of the galaxy here today, don't we?
We do.
Taylor
We do.
joined.
Yeah, we do.
We got Dylan. We got you.
Yeah.
Ben
Just
can't
three?
make it. Yeah, Ben can't make it because he's in
3 out of the
VM.
original 4.
Yeah.
The BDT-87 is in London right now at NCM.
MCM.
Yeah.
Partying away.
And you can find him. Just go around the back and you'll be searching through the trash.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get shit for that later.
Oh yeah. It's gonna give you a bollocking, don't worry.
Maybe you won't watch it. Maybe you'll get lucky.
We're only a few minutes, 15 minutes in, Dylan. You might watch that far,
yeah.
hopefully.
My goal was just to offend as many people as possible on Russ's stream. So
You're
he
doing
has
a
to be
great
in trouble
job,
for it.
Alan.
Yeah, he
You're
did
doing a
good
great job.
Okay, guys.
So Russ, what topics have you lined up, Russ?
Taylor, shush. I've
Doesn't
still got more to go. I've still got more to go.
Hold on.
Yeah. Anyway,
Shall
the
we be
last
talking
thing I want
about
to
this
say
tweet to win?
is, Tega, I see you in the chat. I just want to say you are the best Galaxy fan. I just want to say that. You really are the best. Just,
He is.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But what about everyone else? They're great too.
No.
Nah, not the best.
Nice
No.
joke.
Yeah.
Russ,
I think that's about it though.
Josh.
That's about it for the stop story. Now on to why you're actually really here. Yeah, we will be giving away free anime throughout this stream, one every hour. Please bear in mind that you do have to live. Well, you don't have to live in the UK, but you have to have a UK address, and you also have to be following me and MVM on Twitter, who are organising this competition. So that's why you have to follow them. And I'm basically greedy. That's why you have to follow me. So, yeah. So yeah, just a reminder. I'll talk about that later on. But anyway, so. And this is where the awkward silence kicks in because I have not arranged any topics.
Yeah.
All right.
You've
stream's
arranged to
over.
give out prizes, but you haven't arranged to have anything in between the prizes.
All right, stream's over, people. Taylor's gonna go warm up some pizza.
Yeah, I'll be
Brilliant.
back.
Brilliant.
Is this actually how it's starting?
No,
I
Callum,
thought
I'm
Taylor
not.
would have backed me up with the shower stories. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest.
No, okay, no, Louis,
Yeah,
I'll back you up. What do you want to know?
Well, I already talked about my shower, so I was like, oh, Taylor will talk about his shower when he's back. Go
Oh,
on.
my shower. Oh, what did I do in the shower? Well, I was like, I used soap.
Oh, you're a
like-
soap guy, aren't you?
Yeah, no. It was, what was it? It was Radox. The blue Radox. That's nice. That shit smells nice.
Oh, yeah.
Pantene shampoo for my luscious hair, and dried myself off. Came down, and the stream's on. That's pretty much it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And
What about your
Immortalium,
shower story?
Immortalium, just so you know, yes, it's available to Ireland as well. So, yeah, if you're in Ireland, you can enter as well. So, yeah,
Oh, Rush, you have to add the channel links.
I will do, Taylor.
No,
But
I
listen,
just done
this
that.
guy,
I
all he
just
cares
posted it.
about is his view count. we need to talk about this, guys.
I do not.
You
I
greedy
do not.
bastard.
We do
No,
actually
Russ.
have to talk about this.
Alright, go
Guys,
ahead.
this
What,
is
showers?
no.
Yeah. No, we've done that, Callum, already.
This is the first time like we're mentioning this outside of like our little internal chat. But the Galaxy does have like an award thing every year. Is it all right for me to say that, guys? I'm not gonna say who's won anything, but yeah, we do have like an internal Galaxy Awards, and Taylor over here, he's actually up for best bait video, and I'm sure you can all guess which one that is. And if not, you're not a good Galaxy fan. I'm sorry.
What are you a fan of?
Oh my god.
Russ, I'm pretty sure they don't really care, but we can continue.
We could talk about anime. Like
We could.
That
No,
would be an
no.
option.
No,
Fuck that.
no, yeah.
Shit idea.
All right, we'll go back to showers then, because everyone seems to be really entertained by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had my showers are always awful because even if I'm home alone, just the water just goes from cold to hot just rapidly for no fucking reason. I don't have your pleasant Terry's chocolate orange stories. I've got one of hardship.
I'd imagine you
Okay.
have one of those showers, Callum, which just like drizzles like out of the shower head, really slow, just like pathetic, and you just kind of stand there crying a little bit. As this shower just like slowly drips hot water.
Sometimes like a fly gets in and like starts drowning, and then I have to make this moral decision whether to like just let it flood or should I like manipulate the water to like let it free. But you can never get it out because the shower's like encapsulated. So am I prolonging its torture or should I just let it go?
That is a deep question. That's a deep
Let it go.
question.
Oh, Tagger, you got it wrong. The bait video is not Nana's Berry Treasure. It's not.
How was that
How?
bait video?
What? That is like
How
the
was that
only,
bait video?
That's like the only video that's not bait on my channel.
Maybe you got the
That is-
text mixed up.
Yeah, that's the only real video that
that I
Taylor's
have on my
actually done.
channel. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
All the rest are fucking tits.
At least you don't
Literally.
debate.
that's what they contain. Taylor fucking tits.
Ah, that's brilliant. Okay. I can't believe this, Russ. Come on. Like, you've got all this anime plan to give away, and you've just not even.
Taylor,
We could
I'm
talk
thinking.
about some of the
I'm
anime
thinking.
that
You're thinking.
Yeah, we could do that. Seeing as this is the Anime Planet, we should probably get onto anime. Just yeah.
all the planets. We could talk about that as well. Why the anime planet, Russ?
Do you want the truth? That was the
Yeah.
first thing that popped into my head. Like it's nothing
I know.
special. Like yeah.
I knew it.
I thought you were like, I want anime to spread over the planet or something really.
Yeah, I thought you could have like a cool and deep like story.
And so what about the Anime
So clever to
Galaxy?
name an anime galaxy.
That is an
Yeah.
interesting one right there. Because of
Are you
course,
sure? Because
like I said, I am greedy. Like this is a clear thing. So naturally, I wanted the galaxy to be something that relates to the planet. So I thought, well, I'm a planet, so I thought the other guys can be part of the galaxy. And yeah, that's where the galaxy comes from.
I always thought it came from the chocolate bar, like the British chocolate bar, do you know, like
Oh, that's amazing.
That is actually a better story. Yeah.
It
Galaxy
is so
chocolate.
Because we're so smooth, just like a galaxy bar. We really are.
Yeah.
oh, that's what it is. We're so.
You should be giving away galaxy bars. That would be great.
I just I walk up and just I'm just like sponsor us. Yeah.
Yeah, who wants anime? Give them Galaxy Bars.
Yeah. Galaxy.
Oh my god, we
Brilliant.
can have like a print, like you walk into your new corner shop and you just see a printed face of the noob on a fucking galaxy wrapper. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, that'd be great.
Would it though? Would it really be great?
Yeah.
It can be like a cup. The winner is the person with the noob chocolate bar. You get to.
Go find them now. They're in stores. There's only one in the
It's like
entire.
it's like an Easter hunt.
What do you win then? What, like a trip to your editing? Like a trip to your editing suite?
Yeah.
It's just Dylan in his bedroom, just sat in his boxes. How you doing? Let me show you around.
Oh my god.
Well, there's not much to show, to be honest, but sure.
Clearly.
Viruma Alejandro says, Russ, are you the one who does the thumbnails and channel art for your channel and the Galaxy?
No, it's actually Dylan, surprisingly.
Surprise was surprise was surprise.
No, yes, I do the thumbnails for my channel and the Galaxy.
Yep.
That's not actually true though, because technically for Anidos, Callum edits my thumbnail that I made, and he just edits it for every new episode. I am right. You're the one that does that, Callum. Am I right?
Taylor did the one before the last one. I did the last one.
Yeah, and I did the abridged thumbnail as
Except
well.
I don't have the Photoshop files for that, so I had to go and trace over the bit that says Anidos Podcast, replace the number. Anyway, there's stuff for another time, but please give me the Photoshop files.
Oh dear.
That's another thing we should tell him about, guys. The Galaxy we love a good Photoshop. I'm not sure if we actually have any ones that we can show.
We're going to dark places, Russ. We can't.
Yeah, we might get in trouble.
Plus, I don't think we can post links
Someone's
in here
gonna
to
get
show the
stabbed.
people. Unless
No,
you actually want to bring...
Taylor, I have XSplit, so I can just whack them in there if.
I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. I don't know how many people we could offend, but
No, but is there they don't all have the
Which
mystery
one is
man
the
in, do
least
they?
offensive?
It's the PG Photoshops that we've done. Like, none of Ben's face. That's a guarantee.
I was going for
right there.
mystery
No,
man,
too.
but yeah, if you want to just say Ben's name, sure.
it could be any Ben. Nobody knows that Ben's BDT. It's fine.
What about the one that you done today for Callum? Well, the
No,
one
that
to
was
try and offend
that
Callum.
was Ben's face.
Oh yeah, it was. Shit.
You could remove it quickly.
Oh,
Russ.
No, just blur it out or just replace it with a Total Roll costume or something.
I feel like this is why people watch this stream, to just hear us talk about.
I've already realised that this is a Galaxy cool. It really is, guys. Like this.
Yeah, when you don't have a topic.
Kevin, this is great. This is what the people want to see.
You could show them noobs.
Is it? I
Weeds.
feel sorry for you
Yeah.
guys. I'm so sorry.
And I'm sorry that Glenn's not here either. I know most of you are here for him.
Yeah,
'Cause
let's
I
be
know
honest,
that
everyone
yeah.
came for Glenn.
No, because when Glenn tweeted it out, he was like, that I got like a boost of about 20 subscribers. So I know a lot of you are here for Glenn, but you can make do with us, and you got Dylan anyway. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but isn't Glenn making an
what did
appearance
you
at
ever
some point,
want?
maybe?
No.
Oh, okay. No Glenn for you.
No, we should just
Yeah,
say,
you're right.
oh, he'll be here at the end, so stay on and ready to watch him.
Wait, Russ, I'm assuming you said who's in the stream altogether while I was in the shower.
No, he just introduced people
Yes.
except for me and you,
Oh.
Taylor.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. So everyone's been introduced except for me and Kevin.
Go on, Taylor.
Yep.
Introduce yourself.
Oh well, I'm
Don't,
I'm too embarrassed. I can't do it. Sorry, I'm blushing.
no more than 10 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, my name's Taylor. Yeah, and I have a channel. It's called.
Yeah, good. Next.
That's
And he
it.
has a really big. Oh,
Yes.
what? Yeah, 4K subs.
Channel.
Taylor.
I mean channel.
We have now got Yusuf with us.
Oh my God, Yusuf.
Yo.
Now, this
The
is so
savior.
easy
Oh, here we go.
introduction.
Now you
You
guys
saved
are in
the
for a
podcast.
treat. Like this is
Forget about me and Kevin. We got Yusuf.
So, what's going on, guys?
Oh, look who decided to show up in the chat as well.
Oh, Glenn.
Oh my god. Glenn, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
Shit, me and Glenn are in the same place at the same time.
We're gonna have
This isn't
everyone.
good.
We're gonna have a
Right,
full
perfect.
house.
Now I can now sneak away and make my pizza.
Oh yeah, regale us of your pizza story, Dylan. Taylor. I'm sure everyone I want to hear. Everyone listening. Taylor's got a pizza story.
Yusuf, you need to introduce yourself. I'm gonna go warm up my Domino's pizza and then
What
I'll
is-
tell the story.
Has
Isn't
everyone
that the
already
one from
introduced
last
themselves?
yeah.
Oh god. Alright, I'm Yusuf. Also known as Otaku Versus. I've been away for a while. Everyone, let's all guess where I've been. All six of you. You all have to guess where I've been. And the winner.
Is terrorism one?
Yeah,
Can I
the
use
more
that?
terroristy it is, the closer you are to winning.
Did
Did
I
Taylor?
just hear Taylor
Yeah.
shout
Yeah.
something?
Don't know.
Was it in Tokyo? Were you blowing things up in Tokyo? Maybe.
Perhaps.
So-
Perhaps.
Oh.
Second
Oh.
season of Zankyo no Terror is going to be based on my exploits. But that. That's for another
Are we
day.
allowed to announce that?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
Don't
Not allowed
promise
to announce
things.
Okay.
Any-
So we are not allowed
Don't
to
promise
announce Zankyo no Terror 2.
We're allowed to announce things that aren't real, such as Cowboy Bebop abridged coming out very soon.
Don't say that. People will actually believe it.
No.
Anime Guy Reviews says, "Does anyone know what's happening with Kill la Kill Abridged?" And I'm very
yeah.
confused by that statement. Because Kill la Kill was a one-shot.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely
I'm
was.
sure.
I
Yeah, I'm
mean-
sure we said that before, didn't we?
It's
Yeah,
We must
Kill
have
la Kill
done.
was a one shot.
blindingly, obviously, a one shot. I mean,
Even
why
says
would
in
anyone?
the description, "This is a one shot" as the first line. So there you go, guys.
It's fact.
Moving on.
Moving swiftly on. Let's hide that under the rug. What was I gonna say? But yeah, you've all guessed wrong.
Well, you're
You all
enlightened,
guessed
Yusuf.
wrong.
Yeah, wanking to Ghibli and Connecticut is not the answer.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I was.
So sorry.
Wait, where was I? Trying to figure out
Even
that.
he doesn't know.
I don't know.
No, it's just a blur. You tell me. Piece the puzzle together. So I've come on this chat to find out what happened to the rest of my life. No, can't remember. It was something Ghibli related. I know it for a fact. It was.
Oh yeah, you're working at Ghibli now, aren't
I
you?
run. Yeah. I'm the major shareholder. Bought them out, and things are going all right. Things are going okay. I'm trying to move away from the family-oriented genre that we usually pursue, and move into more kind of darker waters, kind of like incest is a thing we've been banding around the office a lot. Kind of like a lot of kind of themes of mass suicide. It's gonna be good. I mean, it's gonna be Totoro levels in a way.
Is it going to be Totoro 2? But like,
Yeah.
Totoro comes back for
Yeah,
vengeance on the
it's
world.
much time. Totoro rises.
Totoro Revengeance. I
Yeah.
like it.
Okay, Russell. Chris Palmer asks, Russ, what is your favorite moment of the last
Craig?
year?
That depends on.
Fuck
what
you,
mean.
Kevin. Fuck you. How did I get that wrong?
Ross?
Favorite moment of last year.
It was meeting me, wasn't it?
See, I'll let you in.
Good joke. Good joke.
Dylan.
Oh, this guy's such a clown. Anyway, I'll tell you a little secret as well. Well, like as part of this, I never used to join Galaxy Calls, despite me being the founder of the Galaxy, and all these guys are here to back this up. I never joined Calls, did I?
Yeah.
He was Big Daddy Galaxy.
I was
what we
big-
call him.
Yeah, he was a fucking loner. Yeah.
We had
This
Mike
is
and
where like
Papa.
the
He
Galaxy
was a
Office,
Ronin.
the Galaxy Office model sort of came from. We'll
Oh,
talk about
the
that
Galaxy
later
Office.
as well. But yeah,
I don't
See-
even know what it is.
don't you love it, guys? How like the Galaxy is like its own like thing entirely. Like it's not just a channel. It's an entity. Like
It's a
Yeah,
It's a dude.
It's
He's
a
a great
statement.
guy.
It's a habitat. That's what it is.
Oh, good. It's a guy.
He makes some of the best jokes.
Kevin, I just love your comment.
Gross guy.
yeah, pick a bolt TV. I'm afraid you are wrong. Yeah, but
Go on, let's continue your story.
I can't even remember what I'm saying. What was?
Favorite
your best
moment?
moment of your life. I mean,
Your
last year.
favorite
Best moment of your life. Well, being born is pretty up there as as being a good time.
I guess I have to say, forming the Galaxy If you mean in terms of
Oh,
channel,
I'll see
yeah.
that.
I can't not say that, really, can I? I could say my channel, but that
okay.
seems a bit dickish.
How did we all stumble
effect.
upon the galaxy?
That's a
What's
good one.
the
That
concept?
is a good one.
It
Oh,
was
How
me,
did we
really.
all induct ourselves into this cult of the galaxy?
Should we go by generation? You know?
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Wait, there was
So-
a question like that? I didn't even see the question.
That was
Okay,
my
Russ, how did
question.
you find the anime galaxy? Let's start.
It was hidden under.
Let's start with member number
Who's
one,
first?
Russ.
He was on a mountain. I assume he was on a mountain.
No, I'm God.
With
I
two
founded the
stone
galaxy.
tablets.
I made the galaxy. Like, yeah.
Russ,
The
Russ,
Big
Russ,
Bang.
should we
From
go
the
through
Big Bang,
whole-
the galaxy was born.
Should we go through the whole story, Russ? Because I did plan on doing a video about this at one point, but that was like 8 months ago or something.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Should
We
we
have
start
3
from the
hours.
beginning?
We can go from the start.
Well, it started with a man by the name of Cynical Noob. Yes, Dylan started this whole fucking thing. You wouldn't believe it,
please.
but he did.
I'm
Dylan
good for
went to-
everything.
Dylan went around and he was searching.
I'm doing background music.
Okay, so Dylan was going around searching for small channels like his own to form a group. So he started messaging me and Russ. Russ at this time only had 3 subscribers and like 1 Soul Eater review, which to this day is still the best review on YouTube. And then sooner or later, we all decided to make a Skype group, and then Russ came up with the name The Anime Galaxy, and with us 3 and BDT87, we were the 4 founding fathers of the Anime Galaxy. What a dream team right there. So over time, we slowly started bringing in members. I think it was maybe NZ Anime Manga first, and then slowly transitioned into bringing in more and more people. Yes, right there, Russ. That is perfect. Okay, keep that right there.
I know. It's, yeah.
Hashtag noobs
leave the
wisdom.
Yuri
So-
on the doorstep. Don't.
We've come
Right.
to this point now where we have 16 Galaxy members, and we're
15.
all
No, 16.
16?
You're
What?
forgetting Drunk Ben.
Oh, of course, how'd I
16
forget?
members, and we're all the greatest of friends. And
Okay, you've told everyone's story in one.
I missed all of
monologue
that.
Okay.
I
You
missed
need to
all
say,
of my-
you need to say precise
Callum,
dates as
Callum,
well.
Callum,
Come on.
fill in the gaps. 'Cause I was
Well, Yusuf was before me, wasn't he?
No, you were
No.
Oh,
I'm a fresh blood.
oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yusuf, were
I
you
made
new
a-
age? Were you?
I
No.
think I'm bought. I don't
No,
know.
He's
no,
ve-
Yusuf
He
is
was a couple
Rise
of
of
days
the
after
Fuhrer
me,
still.
I think.
Yeah. Gen 2, sorry.
Hi, Fire Renegade. I love you too, and I noticed you. I'm reading the comment. Continue.
But yeah, I made a channel because of the Anime Galaxy, because I felt like I didn't want to make anime videos alone, because that would be boring as hell.
You joined before you'd actually even made an
Yeah.
anime video.
I was trying to get
I
in
joined
before.
before anything, and I joined specifically to join the Anime Galaxy. That was by commenting on Rust and Taylor and Dylan's videos
I love
until
this.
I went.
He was such
Yeah,
a friendly
I was
guy
gonna go.
back in the day. Just putting that out there. He's
Yeah,
a
I
monster
was
now.
actually humble. Then I've realised this was a horrible idea, and I just want out, but they won't let me.
Once you're in,
We got chained to the door.
Exactly, signed.
it's like, please, sir.
Okay, Yusuf, how did you end up in this hellhole?
Like we're all in prison. Like, how did you end up here?
What are you in for?
Just
Over for the soul.
Taylor's just like, I've been here 50 years.
Oh, trust me.
He's like got like trust issues. He's like,
Oh, I do. Having
you like shake his hand. He's like, you coming on to me, bro? Like, no. I'll cut you. Like, okay, no. I was very lonely. I was in a low part of my life. I was desperate. I'm sure. And I was just going through YouTube. I was just started making videos, and I rang Giguk, and he was like, "No, I was like, please. I was like, come on, will you just join me? He was like, listen, Yusuf, I can't live up to your standards. I was like, fine, I'll find someone else, Giga. It's okay. Jeez. And then, so they all kind of were like, listen, Yusuf, you'll embarrass us, so please stay away from us. I was like, fine, whatever. And then I stumbled upon it on YouTube. It was like it was like you'd put a recruitment video. It was like a really like Nazi-esque recruitment video. Like, it was like, had like subliminal messages in it and shit. Like, join the Anime Galaxy, kill your parents. Like, I was like, he's like my kind of thing. I messaged Russ and I messaged him really formally. Fucking the most formal thing I've ever sent in my life. Like,
I think we might be able to find it.
Find it. I have had like interviews that have been less formal than this like message I've sent. I've done presentations that have been less formal. I have pitched buildings to people that have been less formal than this. And it was like, hello there, sir. May I cordially speak to you and bequeath myself to said galaxy of which you are cohorting amongst fellow YouTubers. And he was like, yeah, it's all right, John. Yeah, it's fine, come on. I was like, really? Really? And he's like, yeah, I'll invite you. I was like, thank you, but words cannot express how much this has warmed my heart. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it. And then I joined, and the rest was history. I joined, and I was really like quiet at first. I was like, hi. I kind of as well.
That's beautiful.
And then Callum came. I was like intimidated by you all, and then eventually, when did the penny drop? When was it like, right? Yeah, I can't remember.
It's when I joined next.
Was it? And it was just like, right.
No, because when we were doing the third anecdote, Louis, you were just the quiet little child sitting in the corner of the room while me, Callum, and Yusuf were running the show.
Well, it's because you guys were like in your own crew.
Yeah, we were the Doug Trio.
We were the Doug Trio, bitch. And that segues very nicely into Russ's office because we got told off for being the Doug Trio. Because me, Callum, and
oh my god, I remember that.
Back in our heyday, we formed a bit of a monopoly. We had a bit of a mafia thing going, like inside the galaxy. You don't know this. We're releasing a book. It's coming out soon. It's like the goss in the galaxy. It's called Behind the Stars, the Anime Galaxy. You know?
Oh my god.
That's what it's called. And it was like us three. We were a force to be reckoned with. Like no one could fuck with us. And we were called the Doug Trio because we were so tight. Yeah. Dicks.
Same hole.
Yeah.
We all inhabited the same hole, yeah.
And Russ was like, pulled us all to one side and was like, right, listen, I've heard on the playground that you three have formed this little Doug Trio, and I'm just saying we want it to stop. Because all the other children have said that you're bullying them, and we effectively got called into his office.
It was Dylan and Ben.
Because they grassed on us.
Little grass asses.
Yusuf, I've found your application message, and it would be great if you could read it out because it brings a tear to my eye. Like it's actually sad. Like
I think we need background music for this.
Louis, can you do the Totoro music?
Wait, send it. I'll read it.
Yeah, I've sent it to you. Like on
Are you saying you don't remember it off by heart?
Okay, here it. No, but yeah. Should have been. Oh god, so paragraphed. All right, cue the music. Scroll down. Wait. My computer's gooping out because this message is just too amazing. Yeah.
The tension.
Sexual tension. It's just palpable in this. Right, okay, ready? 3, 2. I was just browsing the anime side of YouTube and happened to come across your channel. And I thought it would be cool to join. That is, if you're still open for members. My channel name is Otaku vs. Otaku with 100 subscribers. Basically, I am an anime lover, but it seems to be the only one in my family, so I decided to watch anime with my cousins, and we discuss whatever we just watched and gauge. I swear I spelled that as gouge. Gouge. Funny responses. The reason I was drawn to your channel and the idea of joining is because since I started messing with anime on YouTube, I haven't had much contact with anyone really from the YouTube anime community, and I thought this would be my chance to make some online friends and share ideas. P.S. I wasn't sure what the channel agreement was.
Yeah, guys, you heard that right. Back in the day, we had a channel agreement. Does anyone have that? Because if we can,
something along the lines of, you know, blah blah blah, offer your firstborn child, blah blah blah, sell soul to the devil. Just really routine stuff, really. I mean, sign away.
This is the original contract, right?
Yeah, the second you email Russ, the next day you have a knock on your door, and Russ is there with like a quill and this old ass thing, and he's like, sign away. It's like, yeah, okay. And then he has your soul.
Okay, next up, I think it's Louis' debut for the Galaxy.
Right. Well,
Okay, just like, yeah, just join.
I know, after you use this epic of a story, it's not as awe-inspiring.
Just because I'm there.
Yeah, basically, I get a message on my Skype, and it's from this guy called Cynical Noob, and it just says like, "Hey, I really like your channel." And I message him back. He sends me a few of his videos. I watch them. I then don't message back for 2 months after watching his video. I had like schoolwork and stuff, but then about 2 months later, I messaged him back after our conversation. I was like, "How are you doing?" Because I just want to talk to some people about anime. He adds me to a Skype call and start talking with some Galaxy guys. I think I talked to Dylan, Callum, and Kevin before he was in the Galaxy. So we had a nice chat, and then one thing led to another. I signed my life away, and then I joined the Anime Galaxy. I think that about.
I should probably point out there is the channel agreement is no longer in action. That's no longer being used.
It stops being used after like the fourth member joined.
Yeah.
Next up is Kevin. If you have a story.
I do have a story.
Although I think I actually know the story.
You probably should know, but everyone should know that I've been in Call of Clan like multiple times, like almost every day. But now, since it's in uni and we're both in uni, we don't get to talk as much.
You're a
but
bitch who won't wake up. It's 9 a.m. for me. I'm the one who has to wake up at these outrageous times. I'm American. Cater to my interests.
That was perfect.
Glenn's just outside his house.
But anyway, when
wait, did we all hear that, or was that just me in my head? Because my head sounds like Glenn.
Glenn invites me to a Skype call, and it's the Cynical Noob.
It's me again.
I'm so sorry.
That should have been a sign to run away. Right.
So then I started talking to Dylan, and at the time, he was pretty chill guy. Talked about favorite shows. We had almost similar tastes, and then invited me to this Galaxy call where there was like a lot of people. Louis was there, Callum was there, and then I just started talking to them and realized that Dylan was selling me lies.
What lies?
And then he was actually pretending not to be edgy. He's so edgy now, guys. I can't believe it.
I'd love to see, like, in every tide-turning moment in history, Dylan's just there. Like when Hitler signed the Warsaw Pact or something. Dylan's just there in the background, like in a grin. When fucking JFK gets shot, Dylan's just there in the background.
I stand witness to everything.
He's the beyonder. He's the watcher. He just sees all.
Oh my god.
He is the Doctor Who. That's what it is. He
Oh,
is.
shit.
He's the eyes of the galaxy.
Doctor Who.
Dr. Noob.
Like his voice goes all weird and mystical. No one has like 5 people talking at the same time. He's like, I see all, I feel all. Like fucking Dr. Manhattan or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This
And,
Photoshop.
I guess Glenn's story, which
I haven't
possibly
finished
the
that,
most
Callum.
embarrassing
Oh.
story on. Oh, okay, fine.
Do I? Is it?
No, continuing on before Callum interrupted. Callum, all right. Started talking to Louis, and we've been probably almost in a Skype call every day now.
Something
And
like that,
yeah, no one actually asked me if I wanted to be in the galaxy, so it's quite awkward if I just wanted to say, "Hey, could you invite me to the galaxy or something?" So that was put off for like 2 months until I realized I saw the galaxy spreadsheet. Wait, can I say that there's a potential list? Can I say there's a potential list?
It's pretty classified document.
So
Yes,
there's a
there is
potential list
people
of
who-
potential members where if you're on the potential list members and you ask to join the galaxy, they'll instantly accept you.
We sound so
And,
Illuminati.
I-
Not.
That document is floating around with the 9/11 conspiracies and all that shit. So.
It is.
I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it.
So that sheet got leaked over to me, and then I saw my name on that list, and I was like, oh, they need me. So then I just applied, and apparently you had to do this interview with the galaxy. How everyone went through an interview, and then when I joined the galaxy call with like 15 people, they're just like, oh, yep, you can join. No interview needed. I'm like, oh.
See, you got off lucky, Kevin.
I did.
I just
Actually,
sent
I had
pictures. I had to do all sorts. Lose weight. To drop about 3 pounds. It took a lot of it. I had to go far to get into the galaxy. Fucking racism. We are racist, though, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, really long time.
No, we're sexist. That's what it is. We're sexist. We
I
don't
thought
have
we
a
were
single
because we
female
only had
galaxy
British
member.
people.
Yeah, we have like 9 British members, and for a long time, like
That was like 80% of the members.
yeah, like when I joined and other people had left, we actually had a time where it's just all British members, except from Callum, who doesn't really count. He's still
moved to
British.
Australia.
Yeah, but yeah, you're still British though, Callum. You're still a citizen in my
And the
eyes.
chat
Yeah.
pretty much consisted of, so how are those fish and chip prices? Ridiculous. That was literally
It's
all.
awful.
You know, talking about how all the members are British reminds me of how I joined this dumb bloody room.
Just rock the system with your American ways.
They're basically,
Why are you in a cave, Glenn?
basically, is my mic fucked up?
You
Yeah,
sound
it is.
far away.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is.
No.
Just speak loud. It's fine.
How about now?
Speak loud.
Is now okay?
I like
It's
it.
like you're
No
speaking
different.
through
It makes me
Windows
think
Movie
like there's a
Maker.
tiny
No, I
glare in
ref-
Connor's room.
Why is it? Wait, did I? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't switch to my fucking blue snowball or whatever.
Oh no.
Oh,
I.
turn it up,
Now
Glenn.
Oh,
you're good,
and
you're
then you
good,
should be
you're
fine.
good, you're good.
Oh god damn it.
Oh,
This is what this.
that's
You guys
something
told me at 11. Like I was, if
No, that wasn't. That was.
I woke
who
up
said
now
11?
and like I could have adjusted this beforehand. Okay, is it fine?
Yes, it's good now.
Perfect.
All right. So here's the thing. These dummies had an open application form, and I saw that while I was on Twitter at school, and I was like, man, fuck school. I'm gonna apply for the Anime Galaxy. So I put my name as like Glenn loves penis and all that jazz. I made it seem as though like it was obviously me. It was obviously me because I put a bunch of jokes that I had said to them before. I can't remember now. I'm sure one of them has a screenshot of it because they save screenshots of everything just so they can Photoshop it later. And
Archives.
none of them thought it was me for whatever reason. Despite the fact that, like, just the night
No,
before,
I thought it was you.
yeah, Dylan did, and Dylan's the only one with enough balls to ask me. All the others were too scared to message me and be like, "Oh, hey, Glenn, was this you?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that was me. What's up?"
Glenn, you're very intimidating.
I genuinely
I
have always been scared of Glenn.
I am. I'm still scared of Glenn.
But the thing is, I don't beat them or anything. They're just pussies.
He does.
I'm just your voice is so creamy.
What happened?
Being turned against me. Glenn's shouting at me.
I'm sorry, I beat them up with my words. The bruises don't show because it's only under the clothes.
His tone is harsh.
And some people just don't appreciate it.
Yeah, they don't appreciate my beatings. My beatings are wonderful. I can make you change your opinion like that. What's that? You like rebellion? Oh, too bad for you.
Oh God!
Get a beat, man.
Hashtag otaku.
I wasn't here. I wasn't here when
what was Glenn? Yeah, Glenn Loves Men is my Skype name.
Oh God, you're gonna have a bunch of people adding you now, Glenn.
Kevin put it in like fucking 3 of his videos already. I've already got people
that's
see.
public to 32 people now.
But basically, Dylan was like, "Oh, did you do this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And the thing is, I wasn't particularly serious about it, but I didn't realize Kevin had joined. And then as soon as I realized that, I was like, maybe I should think about it." And then he invited Callum to the call, and I guess that was my interview, despite the fact that the entire time I was just.
You were also
No, I'm getting there. Dylan told me, "Did you know that we got a partnership with the Manga Gamer?" If you don't know, the Manga Gamer is this eroge company.
Yeah, boy.
That's like based in like Finland or some shit, and they release eroge and visual novels in English. And thing is, yeah, basically. That's why I use the term eroge, because I don't like to think of them like that. How could you? And they said that they had gotten like a partnership where they get stuff for free if you review it. And I said, I'll do a written review of Emoto Paradise, despite the fact that I just paid for it the other day. And they said they'd allow me to review Emoto Paradise, and I was just like, man, I actually kind of want to do that, despite
this is actually a real thing, guys. Like, we do actually.
I like to call them clicky nude games.
Yusuf knows my problem.
Yeah, boy. I love. We should do a review. She's got. Okay, so,
dude, do a review of Emoto Paradise.
I'm good. Fucking. I am very sparse on things to review right now, so I fucking will. I was like, if you click about 3 times.
The thing is, the entire time, because like, I get to review it as soon as they have the fucking like site up, the Anime Galaxy site up, and I've been waiting that entire time, and I kind of forgot about it until now, actually. The thing is, I'm still very confused on how I'm gonna do this, because it's like, this is a full-on eroge. It's not like a visual novel where there's actual particular like a story attached to it, a narrative. It simply really is you fucking your little sisters. So what am I to do?
Should we double team it?
What a simple way.
I'll take double team. Yeah, we'll just split the work in half, and we'll take it at both ends. If you want to put it in that way.
There's 5 emotos though, so we got a double team.
Guys,
in an office, which is like,
guys,
like, no, I don't know about you, kid.
We're in Russ's office showing
we apologize for this interruption.
Guys, I didn't even think about asking Manga Gamer to sponsor this. Oh my god. You guys could have got Emoto Paradise for free. I will. You know what? I'm going to ask my contact. Yeah, I will ask. One of you will win.
Someone's getting invited into the Russ office tonight. Is me and Glenn are gonna get called in on listen. The wings are here.
They could have called me in for so much shit. They haven't called me in yet.
No, I think the person that's actually been in the office the most is definitely Dylan. Yeah.
No, listen. But the thing is, like, when I invited Glenn into the Galaxy, I was put in Russ's office. So.
I remember this
crying.
Oh god. Who's the therapist? Because I am. Oh, Russ, you don't know this, but I am making us anime intro. It's happening. Much like this is. It's been announced, so that means it's gonna have to happen now. It will have to happen. It's gonna be like people. Yeah, it's gonna be like the Ghibli video, but we're all gonna be in it.
Oh, yes.
Be glorious.
Oh.
Now,
See,
Craig.
Yusuf is the guy that never lets me down. Yeah.
Oh god. No, okay.
All right. Actually, I did just get someone did just ask when the first prize will be given away. 4 minutes. So go on Twitter, use the hashtag #AnimePlanetLive. This is not actually going to be like a competition one. The first one's just going to be a giveaway. So just go on Twitter. You don't have to write a message. You can if you want. If it makes you stand out.
If I like you, I'll give you the animes.
Yeah. If Glenn approves, you got yourself.
Quiz or anything.
I actually don't know if that's
the prize.
It's only for the UK, isn't it?
It's only for the UK, yeah. But so you know, guys, that's not me being a dick. I would pay for international shipping, but that's legal reasons from the company that I'm sponsored by. So yeah, it's not me. Yeah. So go blame MVM. Go shout at them.
Russ was in Tony's office for a bit.
Russ's legal company is Somalia.
Guys, that is the new layer to the office. That is the new layer. Tony is above us all. He's literally got the nicest office, like yeah. So he's got like a nice little bamboo, like yeah. That's yeah.
All right, can we like answer questions now?
But
Amoto Paradise is definitely a romance. Just because it involves sex doesn't mean it's not romance.
Yeah, I talked to her for a good 5 minutes before we did it.
I know, man.
It was a good conversation.
Technically, I was her OD-chan for like years. It's just the untold story of Amoto Paradise, and it's more deep, more insightful than you could possibly imagine. Fucking your sisters. I love it.
All right, so
Glenn, 2014.
Okay, so everyone, what's your favorite genre of anime? Just try and get away from the sister fucking that Glenn has brought to this live.
Somalian pirates, the anime.
My bad. Amoto fucking.
One
Comedy.
second. Yeah.
Did a lot better.
And now we blend all of these together.
Oh, God.
Maybe you guys should actually answer, but you're the guys who are the ones who are just letting me talk about anything.
Yo, I know.
This is Glenn Unchained.
Alright, someone asked, what is our favorite genre of anime? Can we just please...
Oh
shit, Doctor Who!
Here, let me tell you something. Fuck that question.
Alright,
Too late.
Yeah.
We got.
All right,
Yeah,
guys, we're back. Guys,
I'll
we're
sit
guys,
over.
we're back.
That's-
All right. We have decided. Kevin, you
Yeah.
tit. So yeah, as you can
What the-
see, Craig, you have won from the New World
What
Part
has he
1.
won?
Woo!
Oh.
Yay!
Assuming that Craig actually lives in the UK.
He does. He lives in
Yeah.
Norfolk. Good.
This is his exact
that-
address.
Yeah, it's actually a very good series.
Craig,
so-
Craig, just so
Good
you
luck,
know,
Craig.
you live in the opposite county to me. I live in Suffolk, so yeah.
You guys should bang.
You guys have totally got something in common.
But so
Except
Craig,
found out we're like brothers. Oh.
Craig, I'm gonna.
Yeah, me and
Guys, shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna Craig. I'm gonna PM you on Twitter and just reply with your address, and I'll get that sent to you. Okay. These guys can
Don't worry, the
talk
address-
amongst themselves while I do that. Go on, guys.
The one-eyed bandit's gonna rob you, Craig, so watch out.
Oh, rest in
Yeah,
peace.
Rust will be at your door with Shinsuke Yori first part 1. He's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go,
so here's the 12
"This is for
episodes,
you."
fucker. Sucks to be you. You can't see the rest.
He's gonna give you an advert for MVM with the rest. Just like
I've just thought of
Is there
something,
is?
guys. What if MVM asks to see this stream? Is my career over? I'm
If they
fucked. Alright, that's it for me.
apologize formally.
Now there was this one small thing, Russ, about fucking your sisters. We just aren't really clear on how that fits in with the last.
Are we back onto the paradise of the Emotos? We're pushing Emoto paradise
Why don't
now.
we just talk about other Eroge? Do you want to know what I was trying to why I
Because
started
none of
playing the other day?
Dude, you know how long ago I installed my first visual novel and Kevin was there and he was like, "Oh, I'll do it too." He still hasn't fucking done it. It's been like a year.
I'm so lazy, Glenn. I'm so lazy.
Kevin, you should try Tomio After Story. It's great. Honestly, it
There's
follows
so
the Tomio
much.
route.
There's so much.
Yeah, I know. It
Yeah.
follows the Tomio route in Clannad, right? And it's like the After Story if it was Tomio instead, but it's just like loads of sex instead. It's
No,
fantastic.
basically, you get to the end and you're like, yeah, oh, there's an after story for Tomoya. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Oh God, my dick. Guys, we should probably talk about anime.
We are
That is
we are in
cool
so
stuff.
much trouble. We are all in Russ's office tonight. We are just in so much trouble.
I feel like I'm
let's-
at his office every day, but he just
For you,
doesn't yell at me.
maybe.
He's like, oh, there's no point.
Taylor will be stood there like with Russ, just like shaking his head like, told them not. But
As
they
I eat
listened.
my dominoes.
What is a
Why
question that isn't terrible?
Why didn't Fuko have a route was the question.
Oh God, nobody would want that.
I
Yeah,
want
no, Glenn.
Glenn, nobody
No.
would want to touch that. I'm sorry.
you guys. I
Fuka
don't
with
believe-
the wooden stars.
Yeah, the starfish.
That shit was
Everybody hates Fuko, Sith, and I don't understand why.
She's
cute.
terrible, Glenn.
No, she
It's
wasn't.
pretty.
She did like a little dance. And
She's
like,
so annoying.
You're so annoying.
Yeah, what you don't understand is like all of that annoyance. Like, I'm not gonna get into this favorite genre.
All right. The thing is, before the stream like cut out, I said fuck that question and for good reason. It's because not to insult the person who asked it, but I think it's such a dumb question. Because the thing is, every genre pertains to every medium: video games, novels, visual novels, anime, regular films, regular live-action TV. And anime only has like 3 or so genres that are only pertaining to anime, like ecchi, hentai. Are there more? It's like shonen and shoujo, I suppose, but not enough to like make it. That's like basically asking. You should just ask what's your favorite genre, not your favorite.
No, Glenn, you're wrong completely.
What am I seeing? on this?
No, you are, Glenn, because
This
the thing is,
happened.
I love romance anime, but I don't love romance films, like Western
Then just-
films.
That doesn't change the fact that there's romance in both of them.
No, but I'm saying I like one, but don't like the other one.
Then
Do you
have
like
We're
romance
just talking about
games?
the genre of anime, not just genre
I
in
haven't played
general.
enough, Callum, but I probably should.
I like the mystery genre. in everything. I like mysterious foods. I like mysterious girls. I like mysterious music. Everything
An eye
mysterious.
patch fetish.
Yes, that is why I'm like, what's behind there? Is it an eye? Is it another breast? Who knows? The possibilities are two.
All right, basically, I'm wrong because I'm gonna tell you mecha. There's quite a few that are pertaining only to. I mean, technically, there's mecha live action like Pacific Rim, but
mecha games as well.
Yeah,
which is
but basically what I
really
mean
good.
is I just hate the idea of asking for a certain genre from anime because then it's like, why can't it just say favorite genre? I don't know. I've seen that question so many times in my Ask FM that it's pissed me off for whatever reason, and I'm just taking it out on you, random questioner.
I think it was Craig who said that.
Well,
Taylor just
Congratulations,
well done,
Craig.
well done.
That's
Way to treat
Congratulations.
the winner. Well done.
We've
I love
betrayed
it if Taylor just cut in like, I really like the magical girl genre. And she's like, completely disregard everything going.
Yeah, basically I fucked up, but basically I'm angry about everything.
Is it because you had to wake up, Glenn, at like half
It is.
9?
Well, because I woke up and the first thing I see is that the stream's ongoing, and then I join, and the first thing you guys say is, "Oh, sorry, Glenn's not here." Fuck you! You said 11.
Who said 11?
I never said 11, Glenn.
Who you said?
No, I never said 11.
We did math last
No, I
night.
said. I said 9. I said 9.
Well, I heard 11.
Because I was like, it's 5 hours behind me. 5.
My-
And so it would be 9 o'clock. But
There was a video on this channel that said exactly what time it was on.
I commented on that, but I thought I just asked Louis instead because I was too lazy to go click it again. But
And that was your punishment.
no, basically, he likes to ask me because then he has someone to blame when he messes up.
I didn't mess up.
Oh dear.
Here's a question for all you anime aficionados, such as yourselves. What is the worst piece of shit thing this season, and what's the best piece of shit thing this season?
Me and Taylor.
All of you.
And if you don't say your line
Me,
April is the
Louis,
best,
me,
you're
yeah,
wrong.
me,
Everyone,
Yeah.
slow down. Slow
Guys,
down.
Guys, you didn't listen to the question. It asked the best piece of shit, as then a show that overall is like, oh, that's so terrible, but it's fucking great. It's like Blade Dance, but it's Twin Tails.
Oh, Twin
It's
Tails,
fucking
yeah.
watching Twin Tails. You can accomplish anything with Twin Tails. They understand. Twin Tails is amazing. And if you're actually asking like what's the worst show this season, it's actually kind of hard because this is like this is like every show is a solid production.
No, there's one, Glenn.
There is one that's
Taylor?
the other.
In Search of a Lost Future is
Yeah.
one of the worst shows I have seen in quite a while. It is.
It's not even funny bad. It's literally just like you're watching and you're like,
You feel
why
like
do I watch
falling
my
asleep
shows?
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong. I forgot about Terraformers.
I adamantly say Terraformers is the worst
Me
show
and
this
Callum had a
season.
discussion about this last night. It's because of the
Oh
fact
yeah.
I said to Callum, I like he was like, this is such a bad show. All that it is just genetically modified humans and bugs beating the shit out of each other. And I was like, Callum, that's what I love.
You've answered your own question there, guy.
Yeah, exactly. I love people beating the shit out of each other. That's
King Deb says, why can't a cute little girl make me a wooden starfish? That's deep, King Deb. That's deep.
The true questions of the world.
Yeah. Like, you trek all the way to the Dalai Lama. Sir, speak, my child. Why can't the cute little girl make me a wooden starfish?
Because
I don't know.
not anime enough, son.
Yeah. No. You must become.
I guess we
Wait.
should talk about seasonal stuff, or no?
Someone
No, we
asked
can
earlier
talk
what
about
shows you
seasonal
guys
stuff,
watching
yeah.
that aren't seasonal. So
Oh God.
for me, that's Bakemonogatari and
How you liking that?
Haganai and Snafu.
Tell me about Snap. I don't care about the other two.
Okay, suddenly gone straight off Bakemonogatari.
You can tell me later. I like Snafu more.
I'm really liking Snafu. It's playing out like a typical school slice of life, but in a way that's almost it's far more familiar.
Callum,
It's the main
Yeah.
character, Callum.
did you ever think you'd ever find such a clever romantic comedy?
It's definitely clever. It's definitely interesting. I wouldn't say it's amazing though.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm about halfway through the series.
Kevin, do you want to bring up?
Disregarded.
Kevin, do you want to
Just
bring up
stop.
like my top 5 dislike shows from that little list you made? And you
No,
Oh,
not like me and
Snafu.
Callum are talking about.
and Snafu's there for me
God.
because like I watched it
Snafu
when I
is
was like
one of the most top 5 dislike shows for Taylor.
yeah.
8 people in this fucking call, no wonder.
I would watch it, Glenn, but you know.
Oh yeah, I know. You don't,
Don't
watch
say it.
that.
Fuck.
You took my line. You took my line.
The only way to kill. The
I've
only way
lost
to
everything.
I'd set it
I've
up
lost
there.
everything. I've lost everything.
If you get beat.
I was watching Princess Mononoke the other day, right?
Oh.
And then I Wikipedia'd it, and there was this. I found out there was like a Broadway stage production of that. Which fucking idiot saw that and thought, you know what, this needs to be on stage? Like, I was watching scenes of it, like, how the fuck do you do this on stage? Like, when the jelly goo monster is extending its neck all around. I was like, which fucking guy's like, you know what? This would be great if we could do it with confetti.
Like I'm thinking like talking wolves. They could probably do that. The
There's
weird
so
monkey
much
face. That's
stupid
like a lot of
shit
makeup.
in that film.
But then the giant blue
What are you gonna do with the
blob.
deer god and the deer god's head?
Oh god.
Yeah, they got a giant blue fucking woodland creature walking about. Even the boar covered in gooey goo. I can do that.
Oh dear.
What's the question
I
for
don't
you?
know, I
I
wanna see
really
them
want to see
try.
this now. I really want to see this like broad version. Is it like a
Yeah.
musical? A musical
I've-
is better.
I'd love it if it was like a ballet, just to make it even harder to understand.
Like they're all dancing and then this like giant blue monster just comes in like pirouette. Like that'd be great. Oh god.
Guys, people who have seen Your Line April, do we all agree that has got to be like one of the best this season? I just want to get that out the way.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
it's the best.
Yeah.
It's not one.
There's no Brilliant Park.
Mm.
Brilliant
Ed.
Park. Yeah.
Brilliant Park is slightly overtaken it.
There you go, guys. Tell us which is your favourite, Brilliant Park or Your Line April. There we go.
Yeah, you know, just
Two
you guys just skip over the fucking like underdog of the season, girlfriend.
Yuki Una?
Girlfriend.
No.
Dude. Can you believe it? Can
Glenn,
you believe that they're
Glenn, get back in the
lesbians?
fucking cupboard. Get in the cupboard, Glenn.
They're lesbians.
Were they? Really?
Dude, there's no male. They're lesbians.
It doesn't. No, they're just friends. I'm sorry.
No,
guys.
they're not friends. They're friends who want to fuck each other. They're girlfriends.
No, they just. It's just the name of the game. It's not actually about that.
You know, Callum, I don't think you understand Yuri, and I don't think you understand anything other than heterosexuality. And I think you can't.
I don't think you understand our friendship.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Oh, deep.
was,
I don't think you understand. Yuri,
Even
I don't think you
Psychopaths
understand.
2 as Yuri.
It does.
You've not been
It
listening
does.
to me.
I'm sorry, Yusuf. I know we haven't been in many calls together yet, despite the fact that I love you. But whenever I get on about lesbians, I honestly can't. I have difficulties hearing others talk. What'd you say?
Yeah, no, I know. I wasn't saying that I don't think you're listening to me. I was saying that you're probably saying that to Callum because this is a very like jarring moment in your relationship. You're just like all those late night chats we've been having about Yuri. You just haven't been there. You haven't been there, Callum. You haven't been listening to me.
Callum has abandoned me. I've lost everything.
I think your love is based on a lie. Callum's been lying to you.
This is probably.
Well, you could always watch Cross Angie. That's Yuri.
Can I just tell you all about the lesbians?
Go ahead,
You
Glenn.
guys know about the Cripple Girl anime that I was hyping up and no one was fucking
Yuki
listening to me?
Una.
Yeah,
Yuki Una is really, really good. It's surprisingly good. I
The
didn't think-
crippled girl anime.
First episode, it's just like, the crippled girl is like, you're so like, I'm not cute, but I'm lesbian though, but I'm crippled, and then boom, lesbians. It doesn't matter.
That's not what.
That's
where
what
are you
happened.
getting this from?
Shirobako. not particularly. There's undertones, sort of. But the thing is, if you
No.
read the spin-off manga like I did, they're lesbians. Zora no method, lesbians. Selector spread Wixos,
No.
lesbians.
Glenn is just
No.
good at reading between the lines. The sexy.
No, he looks
sweaty
inside the
line.
lines and then writes his own shit in the lines.
Forces some shit in between the lines. Like,
Glenn, how
it's
do you
just
enjoy
going
it?
in there.
Like Glenn goes on fanfiction.net, right? And he writes an entire novel about every anime he watches, making all the characters somehow into lesbians. That's what he does.
Oh, this character is a male. He gets a sex change and becomes a lesbian.
Exchanges for everybody.
But
Glenn,
no,
the new Gundam series has a lesbian character.
oh, I know. I'm watching it.
What? Are you? Episode
I'm
5?
only for the lesbian.
No, wait.
Did you-
Are you talking about Gundam G or Gundam Build Try?
Recon Listra. G.
Yeah, that's
What's
the one.
one in Build Fighters? Yeah,
No.
the pink
Oh,
hair
no, I
girl.
watched the first season of Build Fighters, but I loved it, but I didn't have the time, so I decided to put it on hold until it was done airing.
Okay.
G-Reco definitely.
Try... Yes, it does, and it was confirmed somewhat in this episode. Episode 5.
So many good lesbian shows.
God.
If you was
What have you guys
if
been
you- if
talking
you was
about? I was just, yeah. What have you guys
lesbians?
Lesbians.
I'm
It's
surprised
just been
there.
on Yuri for the last
Yeah,
So it is a
Mononoke
galaxy
and-
kill then.
Guess-
It is. It's a
And
galaxy
guess
kill
what?
with
We
Glenn.
haven't talked about it enough because we're just saying Yuri, but we're not talking about why Yuri is good. It's because heterosexuality is boring. We've seen it all the time. We need more homosexual relationships, whether it be between girls or guys. It's so much more interesting because they both have vaginas and they both have dicks, and it's great. And guess what? I don't like Cross Angie that much, whatever it's called, the fucking new Sunrise show that people are all tweeting at me about. Like, oh, you must love it. I like Yuri
It's
because
sexual
it's
violence.
innocent, because it's innocent and whatnot. Cross Angie, I'm kind of not into it because I'm into sadism. I'm into it, but I don't particularly like it because it's destroying the innocence that is my lesbians.
I come back and we're
That's
still
so
talking about
deep.
Yuri.
That is the
that's so
deepest
deep.
it's gonna go on this live stream.
To be honest, right, I much prefer Yuri undertones sometimes. Like,
I like Kaneyamata.
yeah, I feel like if I'm watching and I'm like, this is so Yuri, but it's not Yuri. I feel
Yeah,
like
no,
that's
yeah.
that's what does it the best. Hanimata, it's just like propels itself forward. Oh my god.
Pickable to TV was wondering if was trying to say that we're letting yaoi, like we're just ignoring that, but then forgets that Love Stage was a Galaxy favorite from last season.
It was.
Because Love Stage was probably the best yaoi anime, probably one of the best of all time. Because I haven't seen that many, and I don't think there's particularly many in
Yeah, I
existence.
recently finished it like after your podcast. I was like, because you're all talking it up, I was like, okay, I'll get around to finishing this, and
It's only 10
it
episodes.
was yeah, and it was actually definitely really really good.
It was a
Because
romance which explored aspects which aren't normally explored. And
It
I
also,
really
it
enjoyed
also, so a problem with anime, like a lot of anime romance, and I don't like to generalize like that, but I'm just going to, so deal with that, is the fact that most romances tend to have difficulties progressing, and they only progress at the very end to finish the story, like, oh, now they're together.
Yeah.
Love Stage from the very get-go, they progress. The very first episode, they fucking kiss, and then after that, up to episode 5, it's basically like, I'm kind of into this, and the romance is actually, having more than simply, oh, we finished the romance, that's the end of the story.
It was definitely good. I feel like aspects it explored about like him realizing if he was like straight or gay or whatever. I thought that was interesting, and like he thought about what he actually loves. I feel like aspects like that were actually really interesting compared to other romances
Yeah.
where it's just like,
It's not something
do
you
I
see
love
in
this
anime
person
a lot.
or not? I feel like it was a bit more than that. It's quite nice.
That was a good show.
Yuri and Tamako Market, yeah. I should have mentioned that in my video. The undertones. There's undertones in Tamako Market. It's great.
Oh, for sure. So, sadly, Love Story isn't about the Yuri undertones. So,
One day.
one day. Yeah. What since Kyoto Animation? Yeah. No. how many? I'm trying to think. This I've done that's like a Yuri.
Let's see if anyone's actually watching the stream, guys. Let's have a look.
31
Yeah, I saw
people
that.
are listening to Glenn shout about Yuri.
Well, if you guys want me to stop, I'll stop.
No.
Oh no,
don't.
continue. Please. You're actually keeping the conversation flowing,
Oh,
which is nice.
I mean, jumping off of that, like just going back to a seasonal show. Seven Deadly Sins isn't that good, guys. Stop bothering me.
Oh
please.
shit! Oh shit! A bombshell dropped. A battle
Well,
shonen
it's
is not
just-
actually that good, people.
Like, I can't believe how many people bothered me to the extent that I actually took the time to pick it up, but now I have to finish it. Like the first episode was super generic and actually pretty boring. The second one was a bit better, but it was still just like general shonen fare. And it's just like, what do you guys want from me? It's like I'll watch Noragami and be like, that is the definition of a pretty good shonen because it doesn't really focus on the shonen aspects. Seven Deadly Sins is cool in the idea that the main character isn't like a wimp from the get-go and he's actually a tough guy, but despite that, it's still boring. There's no lesbians either.
Yeah, I don't know. I read the description, I watched the PV, and I was like, this sounds like... It sounds like a cash grab. It sounds this. Here are these popular things, and let's get on the train.
Basically, let's talk about an older show. You know Attack on Titan and the big ride to popularity that had? After the first 2 weeks, Attack on Titan's manga had easily crossed a few 100,000 for each volume, including the older ones. And the anime also sold amazingly well. Seven Deadly Sins is going a similar route where it's actually outsold Attack on Titan in the manga sales front from the first 2 weeks of its episodes going. But the anime is going to sell like shit. The Blu-rays are going to sell like shit. But the manga's doing well. So basically it's a success either way. But I don't know, that's just interesting. And I don't know why, but I remember that we were talking about Snafu earlier, but we didn't actually talk about it. The production studio for the second season has actually changed from Brainspace to Feel. And the staff have changed. I think the director changed. I think a lot of stuff changed besides the series composition, which is kind of a bit frightening, which is because I love Snafu. I absolutely adore it. And I do love, because I remember when like Snafu was first airing and I was telling Kevin all about it, and he was telling me that I shouldn't call it Snafu, but I've made Snafu a thing where everyone calls it Snafu now. He told me I should call it. He was like, oh, go ahead and call it Orgairu or whatever, and I was like, no, fuck that.
Yahari, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, the entire time you were like, why do you call it Snafu? And I was like, because Snafu.
Because I never heard anyone say Snafu before.
Yeah, now all you hear is people calling it Snafu, bitch. What do you want to know why? It's Snafu.
Kevin, I am about to get the DVD cover of my teen romantic comedy Snafu, and I can guarantee you that the biggest text on the entire screen...
it says Snafu.
Snafu. Yeah,
oh,
it's
big. Great column. Yeah, I can see
pink letters. Yes, if you can see this.
Yeah, the stream can see it.
Does it sound a bit...
definitely have on, Callum. Yeah.
So we just imagine him opening it. We picture his eyes.
Yeah, as you can all clearly see, it's a Snafu right there. I'm gonna pat the box so you know exactly where I...
So you can see it. I'm gonna pat the box so you can see it.
Review coming soon.
This live stream is all about Russ. So
No, guys, I've been sitting here thinking, and I have actually thought of a good idea. Why don't we actually talk about the shows that we're giving away? It seems like a good idea.
But Russ, we don't know anything about these shitty shows.
Yeah,
away.
So, Immortal Friday.
Tony's gonna fuck you up, Taylor. Just saying. Tony's gonna.
Oh,
he lives in Wales. He's gonna come for you.
Come at me.
Come to Wales.
Come to Wales, man.
Oh dear.
Anyway, let me just get up the list of shows, and we can talk about them. You know what they are, Callum, don't you?
Because we've already given that out.
Wait, why'd you put these ones on the picture if these aren't the ones you're giving away? Cockroach Connect, Dreamin' or Marry, and Is This a Zombie?
That was a mistake on my part, but yeah.
No, they're just there to look.
So you think that you're getting these shows that you might have actually heard of.
What's
You're not.
advertising?
You're getting these really
Oh,
shitty shows.
I only
Just-
just noticed that, to be fair.
But
Just so right, the real story is those are the shows that I wanted to give away, but at the last minute, it's sort of we changed the approach and MVM wanted to give away their latest releases. So you can look at that in a good or a bad way, but
You know, I really like to think his our boss Tony. I really like to think he's just like a mafia guy. His name is.
You know,
Tony.
the
I
only
like to think that
person
he's
who's
just
Tony.
yeah.
like you pick up the anime from a bag in a park, and you're just like you look around all nervous, like oh, is Tony around?
Just so you know, Tony is the guy over at MVM. But anyway, the only guy that will actually have ever seen Tony is Ben, who is at Comic-Con right now. Tony is running the
Fishy
booth.
Ben.
Setting him up.
Yeah. So
Ben better have taken a selfie with him.
at
stream
MCM
going?
with Tony.
Selfies.
Oh god.
So what
Anyway,
shows are
so-
you giving away then?
Yeah.
You know, Callum, don't you?
I
So
Callum,
don't
What
know.
was it? I
Callum,
already
just
know
say
things
what they
like
are. Come
Yori.
on.
I've completely forgotten.
Right, hold on,
I know
guys.
Russ, you
Shinsekai
have to-
Yori was one of them.
You're giving away this stuff you don't remember?
Wait.
What if they asked to see this stream?
Oh, shit, where is it?
Were you relying on me to remember what you're giving away?
That's basically how the galaxy works anyway.
Yeah, hey, Callum, I have to wake up at 9 a.m. Can you remind me?
But I just want to say, guys, how do you feel about No Game No Life being picked up by MVM? How do you
It
feel?
doesn't bother me. I'm not interested in the slightest.
So you're not going to be
I'm
picking it up,
Is
then,
it?
Taylor?
No,
No, because I
it's a-
dislike the show.
It's a good part on MVMs because, like, I'm pretty sure that will sell well.
Good-
Like,
good
And
try.
also, they're actually getting a show which is kind of new. Like,
Yeah.
that's nice to think. I'd prefer if they got a show which was
Good.
Good.
people liked.
A lot of people like No Game No Life.
You know what it is, Louis?
Oh,
It's
of
like
all
the
the right
dirty
people.
organizations, the massive
Yeah.
corporations. They just take everything. Yeah. So.
Oh, I wish they took everything. No, they just take stuff that'll sell because that's how the world.
No Game No Life would sell. That's why I'm
That's-
actually.
that's-
oh, yeah,
That's
no.
why I'm actually super surprised that he was able to get it. There's No Game No
Um,
Life has been huge.
Do you know what the
Like-
box cover of that will look like? Because that's all I want it for. Because I think the
Purpley
box
again.
cover of that
Will,
would
will
look
they
good.
have the Photoshop of me and that character that Yusuf made?
Oh,
Do
Yeah.
not speak of that. Okay, that was one of the biggest worst.
Doesn't someone actually have that Photoshop though?
No, they
That
do
was me
not.
being evil.
I don't. I think we have every Photoshop we've ever made.
I wish.
Oh, for
Probably-
one time, I was
That's my-
disappointed in Yusuf when he made that. I was like,
it
Yusuf,
was so
why?
bad. I did you?
How could you be disappointed in Yusuf? How dare you?
It was a good Photoshop, to be honest. That's all. That's because he was
Alright,
disappointed.
alright,
'Cause
Yusuf,
it looked
here's
so
what I-
real.
Here's what I'll do. I'll beat up Taylor for you because he insulted you. I got because I don't like Yusuf being intimidated by me. I don't mind if Taylor is because
Yeah, boy.
Taylor's from Wales.
The land of the brave and the land of the dragons.
Oh wait, are you from Wales? You are actually.
Yes,
aren't
I
you?
am. Me and Ben, my homie Ben,
Yeah.
chilling in Wales.
Yeah,
I
well,
really,
me and
I really,
Louis.
I really like since I've started talking to you guys, I've learned like about the places of the UK, and I just have generalization. I have these ideas built in that like if I go to Birmingham.
So Glenn, what do you
Birmingham
think of
will make
Birmingham?
it seems there's a lot of like knives going around.
Spot on. I'm just gonna say, you nailed that one. Yeah. And there's Dylan there. So
I just imagine Ben getting in fights with everybody.
just so you know,
I
it
like
won.
to think as soon as you answer it.
It
Go ahead,
won.
sorry.
It won. Like a worst place to live in the UK.
Not
And
the word.
It is definitely because of Dylan. I'm just gonna say that now. It's yeah.
People see
I'm here.
Dylan and they're like, I'm moving out of this city, no more.
They do. They thought it would be a good idea to have like the noob on the front of like the Birmingham brochure,
What?
and they really they really noticed a dip in tourism. Yeah, it just went downhill from there.
Hashtag adverts, I love them.
It's hashtag noobs wisdom. Mate.
Oh shit! Get it right. So important too.
I am thinking about the next button that we're going to use for when we have to go cut to break again. Yeah, so...
Howdy. We're
Don't we
talking
need to
here.
talk about the shows that you're giving away?
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that.
Well,
Yeah,
you
well,
said
I
no
got
game, no life is
What's the
shit.
point?
Like my
so-
sister-
Buttons, there's no sound.
Defend my honor.
So does that mean they're releasing No Game No Life in time for you to give it away?
No.
No.
Why were you, I'm so confused. Do you not know what you're giving away?
He's giving us
Glenn,
away.
I just pasted it. I just copy and pasted it
Okay.
in the chat. Have a look.
So
I need to go quickly.
why don't
I'll
you
be
say
back.
it? Why are you so scared of saying it?
Because I've got
First
to go,
one, then,
Callum.
it's one,
I'll be back in a
Dylan.
second.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So the first one that was sent out was from the New World, or the known as Shinsekai Yori. It was the first half of the series, so you have to buy the rest.
Call up Tony, he'll deliver it.
I
He
love,
totally will buy the rest though.
I love how they do that.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
given Russ these paths. They're like, oh yeah, give these out, and if they want to see the second half of the series, they gotta fucking pay
Like,
for it.
it's worse than when you get given the second half of something.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have to just guess.
At least you can watch it now and then
Can you,
think,
now, can you
like, oh,
imagine
I
starting
like
Shinsekai Yuri from the second part? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Guys, have you explained the shows then? Did
No, is it only? Is it all?
And
Is it
and the
What's
other
third
one
show?
is
You only posted 2.
yes, because
yeah,
from the
other
New
one
World's
is
already
Tenacious
been one.
Space Pirates.
Did it,
Yeah.
Wait,
So
there's
the
the
What's
next
the
one
third
is
show?
Tenacious Space
What's the third
Pirates.
show?
So we
That's what I. What?
I don't know. He doesn't
Oh,
want to tell us yet. He wants us to
shit.
talk about.
It's
the
Blaster
basic-
Tempest.
You guys-
It's Blaster
you guys-
Tempest.
You guys are all fucking this. Oh, I messed up.
Oh my god. Okay, Blast of Tempest, other known as Zetswin, not Tempest.
Oh, Blast of Tempest.
You reviewed that,
Oh.
Glenn. I
Yeah.
remember that
Let's not
review.
talk about that though.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It was great.
I want to talk about
8.5 out of
Tenacious
10.
Space Pirates instead.
yeah.
Audacious space pirates.
I haven't seen that.
Well, great. Great.
Come on,
Great.
Callum, tell us all about it.
I'm pretty
Can't
sure.
just say
it was
audacious is probably one of the
it
best
was,
words ever.
It was made by the same people that made Log Horizon. Log Horizon is a great show.
We're not
Oh,
talking about
Database
Log
Space
has
Horizon.
Pirates.
got I don't know. I've never seen it. I saw a big banner for it outside of a store.
The thing is,
It looked like a good
I-
show.
I think it got like dubbed and stuff. Does that mean it's like popular? Like
This is
I've never heard anyone ever say, "Have you guys seen Space Pirates?" And I'm like, "What are you on about?"
Bodacious space pirates.
I don't even know what that is.
Audacious. It means excellent,
anyone seen it?
admirable, or attractive.
Do you know one of the other names people call it though is called miniskirt space pirates?
That
Does
actually
that
sounds
give you
pretty
more
hype.
appeal, Glenn?
That sounds pretty hype, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
The
yeah.
exact
I've spoken to
use
some
of the
friends, and
word
apparently it's really good. I'm
is
just going off
quotes.
people's.
audacious space.
Did you go on my anime list and look at the my anime list reviews, you dummy? Don't tell me you did that.
No, I have actual friends who watched Bodacious
Oh,
Space Pirates.
sorry,
Oh.
Callum.
And told
I have
and
actual
told me
friends.
and
No.
told me face to face that it was good.
Oh,
So,
it must be
that's-
then.
Well, maybe we should talk about something
Bodacious.
that's actually seen, because I'm pretty sure most of us have seen Shinsekai Yuri, and we can't really speak about it too much because there's heavy spoilers when it comes to that show.
Yeah.
Fantastic show. Besides the whole can't talk about it much because you can't talk about it. Yeah, thanks, Russ. Hey, Blast of Tempest, have you guys seen that though?
Yeah, I've seen it, Glenn.
I've seen the first couple of episodes.
Oh, I haven't.
Basically, I did a review of this a
They
long
were
time
turned
ago.
on to Shakespeare, man.
I really liked it. I really liked the whole going off of like a lot of the book from Shakespeare. It took quotes from like The Tempest and all of his other works. Mostly The Tempest, but it had nods to like all the other ones. But basically, it's a super pretentious show, and I love it.
Oh yeah, dude, Glenn. For 5 episodes, they're arguing in the fucking forest. For 5 fucking episodes.
I don't
just
think
standing there.
It wasn't that bad.
They're
It
fucking
sounds
And
pretty
you
good,
can get-
actually. I
time
kind of like
travel-
it.
And you can get this
Stuff
too.
was happening. The entire time, what's her name was on the
About
island,
theorizing-
like, oh no, I'm on this island, and I most of my clothes
Oh, no, this
disappeared
arrow,
though.
I'm actually dead. What?
I'm half
happened?
naked though.
I'm half naked on this island that
it's
doesn't
actually
exist.
even it's actually pretty good. You guys should watch it. And maybe you'll win it.
You can win it, watch it, and then watch Glenn's video on it. Yeah.
Oh, see, have you really not seen Shinseki Yuri? You're not Miyamoto because you haven't seen it. Okay, so basically, the only show we can talk about without spoiling it is Space Pirates, and that's because we haven't seen it, so we can't spoil it. Like, Blast of Tempest has some spoilery stuff, but Blast of Tempest
No one
solid
cares
show.
about the
It's based bones, dude.
Oh, wait, guys, I
that's
do have
not
something.
good
I do have
show.
something to say. I do have something to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just
For real,
noticed
though.
that Holden posted a comment, and I just want to say,
Oh my god, don't fanboy.
At least he wasn't here earlier.
this is the
when it was
biggest
all about
moment for the galaxy.
Are
So
you
just
gonna-
hang on a minute.
Are you gonna
I just-
fanboy?
No, I just want to tell
Russ,
everyone a
what are you
story.
doing?
I just want to tell everyone
You're
a story.
holding me up here, punk.
Guys, it's Russ's birthday. Let him speak.
What?
I just,
Let
you're
him
right.
speak.
Happy birthday to Russ.
Anyway,
Oh, God, just fucking speak.
yeah. So I used to send my videos to Holden back in the day. I just wanted to get that out the way. Holden, you never actually replied to them. I think you replied to the first one actually, but yeah.
He's calling him out.
Ross, you've realized the error of your ways now. That sending your videos, like not messaging someone, and never speaking to them, and just sending them your videos. Fuck you. I have people.
Yeah.
I have people I blocked on Skype for doing that because you've never spoken to me. Why are you just
Yeah,
sending
Russ.
me your videos?
Glenn, I'm
You
sorry.
really fucked up there. Like the way the way you should do it is you convert your videos to old kind of VHS, attach it to a dead bird, and throw it through the window.
That dead bird will find its way.
Yeah, you just like smash it through the window. Like, I love you so much, and then you run. And then you run into the bushes, and then that's how I got. That's how I met you guys.
I was thinking more of the seduce path. You know, you walk into Holden's apartment. How'd you get in here? No, you know how I got in here, baby. Hand him the dead bird with the VHS tape. And be like, just walk away.
You just like in his apartment, be like, how did you get in here? You know how I got in here. He's pointing at the dead bird. He's like, yeah, of course. And he's like, no, exactly what you're talking about. Oh, of course, the dead bird. Good. I'll sit down.
But basically, Russ, you fucked us because we can't talk about any of these shows.
So Bodacious Space Pirates, everybody.
Guys, we
Because
can
the
just
title
talk about
alone.
MVM's catalogue as well. The whole idea is that we promote them as a company, that people aren't just in it for the free stuff, and that they actually go and sustain.
America!
I don't live in the UK.
Yes, I know, but there are people that do. Go look on MVM's site.
Oh,
and
really?
Serial.
Yeah.
Russ, are you
Africa.
just using us to promote these products?
Why do you think you're here?
You're
God,
selling out, Ross.
I don't
I don't know
actually
what you're
like
talking
you
about.
guys. God.
I feel so used.
This
do-
Pepsi sure is good.
They do have one show that I really like. They have the Toradoras, don't they?
They do. They do.
Yeah.
I put the Toradores is on my shelf.
They also have the Dream Eater Marys and the Is This Is Zombies. I'm just going off of
These-
what you have on the fucking picture.
These are what could have been given to you.
Oh yeah, they actually have a physical release of that one Type Moon show that nobody's watched except for me. What's it called? It was really bad because it was. I need to play the visual novel. You guys know that Type Moon from Carnival Phantasm? That's like that. Kind of like a werewolf, I think. What was it? I can't.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it. There's like a 2003 anime that was by JC Staff, I think. It wasn't very
Oh, shit.
good. But they actually have a physical release of it, despite the fact that it's not released in America anywhere, because I've looked. And it's kind of interesting to go back and be like, oh, let's look at something Type Moon that Ufotable hasn't made. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. So they've released that, which is actually really cool, and I don't know anything beyond that. So tell me what else they've released, Russ.
Let's
Ross,
have a
just Send
look.
us the link.
Let's have a look.
Send us the link.
Yeah, we
Russ, you
on
don't even
Skype.
know. Russ, you're failing Tony. You weren't prepared.
Tony, right now, he's at MVM, he just gets a shiver. He's like,
Nah, he's on his phone.
That's
He's watching
fine.
the stream. He is. He's like, oh, who's this Dylan guy? Why am I sponsoring this event?
Like he's watching, Ben's just like huddled behind him.
I can't wait for you to get the email. I can't wait for you to get the email saying we apologize for the inconvenience, but we're going to have to boot you from this, sponsorship program that we have made.
Oh look, they got Batum, which is nice. It's a shame that like there's no point buying it because there'll like never ever be a second season.
Oh, there's a point. Well, it won't get a second season first off because there's not enough material, and it did not sell very well. It didn't boost the manga sales, and the anime sales weren't good overall as well. But it's more of that Batum. Batum is really fun. You should still watch it, even though there's like no ending.
No, I have watched it and I did actually really enjoy it. It's just I don't see the point of buying a physical release if I know that it's.
Ah, okay. That's...
Just be like me and buy anime and never open it.
God damn it, Glenn.
Well, I don't want to watch yellow subtitles. I open all the releases that aren't fucking Sentai. Alright,
yeah, we can slag off all the other companies, don't worry.
MBM uses white subtitles, right?
They do.
Black and white, yeah.
They do.
Good. I'm proud of them. MBM's better than Sentai Filmworks already. Alright.
Wait, what? MBM has Fate Zero? That's really surprising.
I'm super confused about this. They only released the OVAs for Girls in Panzer?
No, they have the show. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, that was yeah.
Well, Girls in Panzer is a really underrated show, and you should watch it.
It's not underrated, Glenn. A lot of people like it.
A lot of people like it, but a lot of people look at it and they're like, "Oh, cute girl stuff," even though it's probably one of the most entertaining cute girl shows ever.
It is. It's a totally different cute girls doing cute things because there's actually tanks and fights and strategies in it. It's not just drinking cake.
Did you watch the Desu OVA yet?
I have not.
What's wrong with you? You know it's getting a film, right? Like a direct sequel.
Yeah, I want to watch the film.
It's pretty hype. Watch the OVA. Yeah, when I'm talking about anime, I kind of expect the 8 other people on this fucking call to segue with me and help me talk about it.
Look, Glenn, sometimes you just go off on like a nice story of yours, and we just let you.
I also have the humbleness of being quiet. And I don't know. Basically, I was trying to, I'm trying to take a break because
quiet.
Why don't we just talk about some of the other shows then? All right, Kevin, another. All right, me and you watched.
What's another one? What do you watch?
The show.
Oh, another.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean what they have? Right.
No, we didn't watch that. I'm just saying.
Wait, did you watch it? Have you watched it?
No.
Wait, what? What do you want me to
I'm
talk
going
about
down
then?
alphabetically
No one's
through
watched
their
it.
releases.
Oh my god, are we? Okay.
Well, not through all of them,
I'm
but the
doing
ones
it.
I know people have watched.
Go Excel World then first. People have seen Excel World.
Battle Vixen.
I haven't.
Well,
God
we
damn
try
it.
not to.
Showbits. Great series.
I have not seen Chobits.
You know, another member in the galaxy absolutely loves Showbits.
Oh yeah.
And it sucks
New.
that Alice's or Hollow of Dawn's internet is so shitty that he couldn't possibly stay in a fucking Skype call enough to talk about it.
We could have showbitted it up.
The one time I've talked to him about it, it was in a call with like Michael and some other peeps, and I can't remember who, someone insulted Showbits, or it may have been Madoka, and he got super pissed off. Like, I've never seen, like, Hollow is probably one of the most chill, calm guys I've ever met, and he got so pissed off. Like, he was going, like, he goes crazy about it. Like, he's like me when I talk about my Yuri, I go off on a rant, but you don't like the Madokas, he'll punch you.
If you chill bust a nut over Chobits, like, it's such a, like, placid series.
Yeah, I actually watched
Alright.
it. Oh.
Which happened?
Just selling some.
Guys, who's actually Sin Kokoro Connect here? Because I always like come to that for like a
Kokoro Connector.
Kokoro Connect. I said. Oh, dear.
No. Here, Kokoro Connect is probably one of my favorite romantic comedies because it has such a cool concept that I wouldn't particularly call unique, where you transfer bodies with other people. And it's super good, done by Silverlink. But the thing is, it has a really interesting story to it because back when it was first being aired, it may have been the director or someone insulted the opening song. Whoever made the opening song, they insulted the girl singing, and they had to change the opening because she got pissed off about it, which was really, really rude, actually, if you think about it. Like, No. Yeah, if you go and look, you can find there's multiple openings actually. You can find the first opening had a different opening song, but someone insulted her. Someone within the production studio of Silverlink insulted her, and she like forcibly got her song removed, so they had to replace it with another song, which may have been the same exact lyrics, just sung by someone else. I'm not sure. And then again, they pulled the guys at Silverlink pulled a little prank on one of the voice actors. It was this guy who would just like come into the voice acting industry. He had just like come straight out of school, and he was looking for jobs, and they gave him this supporting role that wasn't particularly much, but it means a lot to get a role right out of school. And the thing is, they humiliated him on stage when they were just talking about the upcoming show. Or it may have been when it's airing, I can't remember. It's been a while since Kakuro Connect aired. But basically, they just humiliated him by saying, we were just kidding. That's not, that role doesn't actually exist. And I don't know if you know this, honor and stuff in Japan is a big thing, and people didn't like that. They didn't like that. The guy cried. The guy fucking broke down, and it was awful. And people like protested the Blu-ray release and stuff, which didn't particularly affect the sales that much. But it was awful. You should still buy Kakuro Connect though. I just realized that I just basically
That really is a stupid way to. Yeah.
Why am I gonna buy this if the guys who made it are cunts? Sorry
well
about
done,
that.
Glenn. Tony is now going to show up.
Whenever anyone mentions it, I like to mention that story because it's probably I really think it's an interesting story.
Mysterious Girlfriend X. That's on the list.
Well done, Yusuf, for bringing topic change. I know.
Mysterious Girl. I like mystery, and I like the word X.
Have you seen the show, Yusuf?
All I know is
I saw the
scissors
show.
and panties and something else. That's what
Yeah,
vague
it's
kind of...
pretty lewd show.
Yeah. Good to know. Okay, like this is going.
At one point, in front of the main character's grave, the characters eat each other's drool.
Oh.
That's what some sort of bodily fluids. Basically Ebola. Basically.
Yeah.
Ebola.
I hate to tell you guys this, but we all have Ebola, and the stream's over now.
That'd be a great anime. Ebola, the anime.
Ebola, the animation. Ufotable.
You know, they've been covering it up all this time, but Parasite is actually about Ebola.
Oh my god.
So it is.
It's the perfect adaptation, and you want to know why? They left the dick in. They
did. Episode 2, it's completely out of focus, but you can still see it if you pause in the right frame.
It's a cock.
Wait, what are we talking about here? Ebola.
The currently airing Madhouse show Parasite, which I was hyping up to everybody because I read like the first 2 volumes of the manga, and I decided to stop and wait for the anime adaptation. And the thing is, at one point in the manga, the guy, he got infected by a virus, and basically the virus can fuck with his body, mostly his hand, really. And he was like, I'm interested in like how humans mate, so he changed the guy's hand into a dick. And in the manga, it's just not censored at all. And then the anime, they kept that in, except it was just like out of focus. But if you just pause it, you can see a penis, and it's It's the perfect adaptation. And Based Madhouse deserves recognition for it.
Yeah.
Parasite's great. Parasite's pretty great, by the way.
Yeah. I still can't see it as a horror yet. Because I'm seeing it as a good action show.
I'm telling you now,
I
rarely see anime as horror.
Even suspense to a level, but I wouldn't say horror.
I feel like they messed up a lot of the suspense and atmosphere with the music, because they do have a dubstep soundtrack that is very... I wouldn't say out of place with how they're taking it, but out of the place of the way I expected it to be.
It's like 80s. 80s manga adapted into COD montage.
This is probably because I haven't seen enough, but I find it rare for kind of anime to like consider it as horror. Like,
no, there really aren't. There aren't any like genuine ones, really. Honestly,
yeah.
There's not even that many like that claim they are. So
yeah.
Let's just not be a thing.
What do you think is the best, though? I'm asked. This is a question for you, Glenn.
It.
The one that's in pretty much everything. So.
Like things that actually scare me.
Yeah. I get it can be just like an atmosphere. It doesn't have to be like just jump scare stuff.
Glenn, come on. You have to say the first one. Come on. Come on, Glenn.
Higurashi.
There you go.
Mm.
Yeah.
As I stare at that picture on the live stream,
Yeah.
and then
I mean,
staring
to
into my
be
eyes.
fair, it is the one with probably the best atmosphere out of all of them, and just it's a good show in general.
But guys,
when I-
Alpha
when I-
Lead.
and
Alpha
when I
Lead,
think,
though.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, I love getting
When I-
puppies to death, man.
When I think
My
of the
favorite.
other horrors, like Another,
Another was pretty good in the start.
Alpha Lead.
No, Glenn, Another. Another was
No,
actually pretty good in the start.
Another was pretty good in the start.
I know it's hilarious.
It was.
The last episode, no, the last 3 episodes though, they were just like completely hilarious.
Yeah. But don't talk about death being funny, or you're a terrible person.
Yeah, Kevin,
Yeah, otherwise,
your channel, like your Skype will get banned, and you'll just have to like delete the live stream or something.
Well, this video will get taken down if you laugh at that, Kevin.
Yeah, don't laugh, Kevin. You're not allowed to laugh.
Can't laugh at rape logic. Can't laugh at puppies getting beat to death. What can I laugh at?
What's left in the world? Oh god.
What is left? My brothers.
Guys, it's coming up for the a break.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
the second.
the next giveaway.
Who will
Who's
get
gonna
a
win?
bodacious space pirates
No,
made by
it's
Satellite,
Blast of
who also made Log
Tempest.
Horizon?
Yeah, it's Blast of
Oh,
Tempest.
You know-
really?
You're saving the Blu-ray for last.
I've said this already.
Saving the best
Yeah.
bodacious space pirates for last. The
And-
best.
Okay, like it's turning to bootdacious, then it's just going to turn to booty space pirate. Bootylicious space pirate.
Alright, so actually I think we should make this one a competition, so think of something, guys.
What's the competition?
All right, guys, meet in early 2001, 9/11. Meet on top of the World Trade Center in the early morning, okay? And just fight to the death. All right, Russ, you get to keep it. They all died. Yusuf, why? Yusuf, why?
What?
Why did you do that?
Wait, what just
Oh,
happened?
come on! It's been a decade.
What are you laughing at?
I made a
9/11.
9/11, you know.
Wait, why wasn't anyone What?
I don't know why no one was laughing.
I just zoned out a bit.
Think of a
told
competition,
them.
guys.
I didn't know how to fly planes. They didn't listen.
Yusuf was actually the hero of 9/11.
Yeah,
I
you
think a
actually
true
saved.
competition would be best drawing of the noob, but I don't think anyone.
Can we do that?
I know, I
now?
think a
It's just-
competition would be like
It's just
another
too hard.
title for Bodacious Space Pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Like, prove how much you love, bro. Draw the main character of Bodacious Space.
No, I've got a good
The
idea. I've
best
got a
in
good
that-
idea. Go on
Russ?
Twitter and put your best moment from the stream. That should work.
How's that a
Yeah.
competition? You're just gonna put random.
No, because
What else are we supposed to
So
do?
we'll pick.
we
we'll be
pick
like,
the best, like,
also-
well, yeah, basically, yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
you have to
flipping
get in our
Bodacious
heads
Space Pirate
and
into
try to
any
think
form.
like what we would think is the best moment. So it's kind of a challenge for you. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
My best moment was waking up and realizing you guys lied.
Oh shit, Doctor Who!
Oh.
All right, guys, we are back. Glenn, would you like to give away the award?
The Glen Pie Rap Master Award goes to Ryan Hute. I have no idea how to pronounce your name.
Jesus Christ, Glenn! You had one job. You had one job, Glenn.
It's like British.
Say it in a British accent.
British English is a lot different than American English. Okay.
Say Hewitson.
Ryan Hewitson, congratulations on winning
What was
Zetsu no
the, Glenn,
Tempest.
Glenn, what was the moment he put?
It's been all amazing so far.
When
so
Flynn
it was-
arrived.
Yeah.
He didn't actually
Amazing
put that,
so
but
far.
I can't find it because my Twitter
Amazing.
won't load.
Ryan
it was
Hewitson,
amazing
is
so
that you
far, and it wasn't
jumping
actually.
over that ball.
That's
If
what
so.
put.
I would honestly give it to Corey or Jonas. I keep
But
forgetting
not
which
in
one
England.
you call it. He lives in Germany though.
All right. Anyway, I will message you, whoever won the Glen Pie Award, and yeah, there we go.
Glen Pie Rap Master, never forget. No, that should be the next one. Write your best rap, and I'll sing it for you.
Yeah, so the winner of Zetsu no Tempest is an international athletics athlete representing Scotland.
Well done.
Brilliant.
That pole jumping is hardcore. Gotta give you that.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
pretty
better
good pole
way to do it.
jumping.
It's
The
that
Galaxy
Better than
Talent,
anyone here.
such as yourselves.
It's almost as good as like Ben dodging the women on a Saturday night over that.
Oh, the burn on Ben.
Oh shit! Come at me, Ben.
Bird on the guy is not even here.
Do you know Leeds is trending right now? Fucking.
All right. Hey, congratulations, TheAnimePlanet though.
We all know why you're here. It's fine. So
Why are they here though?
why do you think they're here, Glenn? They're not here for us.
For me.
Maybe they're here for you.
Yeah.
There were 30 people here when I fucking woke up.
I did notice that it did spike when you
They
joined.
were waiting for you.
So
Glenn. They were waiting.
yeah.
Yeah. We were like, Glenn will definitely join, so stay tuned, and then they stayed. That's why.
Yeah, sure. I have that.
It's,
I have that many clamoring fans.
Yeah.
Hey, are we still talking about the MVM catalog? I suppose.
We could
I mean,
talk a bit
I'm trying
about
to watch-
galaxy stories if we have enough to even talk about. It doesn't matter.
Yusuf, go. What's the body part story? I don't
Yeah.
even know it.
See,
What is
right? Okay.
What is that body part story?
Hey, Zach's here, and Zach. This is the first time Zach's seen me after I've resurfaced from my ISIS training camp or whatever the fuck I've been for like months. But the body part story. This was I'd actually asked them to explain this, and it's when everyone for some reason we were telling scary stories because Dylan was like, "Oh yeah, let's all tell scary stories," and I was like, "All right, Ken."
Fucking Dylan.
Too
And
spooky for you.
mine was shit. We should say it's Halloween, but I'll let you all in on the secret.
It's close
But it
enough
was-
to Halloween.
We have a lot of like property and shit, like buildings, renovating buildings, right? In where I live in Leeds and things like that. And we had this big ass old building in Bradford. Big ass old building for all you people who don't know where that is. It's somewhere. And what this building, it's an old fucking like The Shining. It was like an old ass fucking whatever. And it was used by I wouldn't say it was a cult, but it was like a really obscure religious sect. It was like Jedi or some shit. And they were like, they had like bedrooms in there. They had like school rooms in there. They had like, they could live in that fucking place and never leave, basically, right? And so we're there, you know, like stripping it all out, and all the builds are there. And I turn up one day and it's like a boiling hot day, right? It's like fucking so hot, it's like sweltering, and I'm like in short shorts and like whatever.
Was that because you entered the room?
Yes, it was. And all the builders were like, hey, no. But it was fucking boiling, like outside and stuff, right? And so they were working in the basement of the place, right? And they were like knocking down walls, and then they realized that one of the walls, they were like, this wall has been put up, like, not recently, but it's been put up so we could knock this down and they could be fucking like space buying this that we can use, right? So they knock this wall down, right? And I'm telling you, it's fucking boiling. As soon as they knock this wall down, the place just goes freezing, like ice fucking cold. Like you can, as you walk towards this basement, you can see your breath, like I mean, in front of you. That's how cold it gets. Well, whatever. It's because I don't know. Let
Dragon breath, yeah, I get you. What you mean, dragon breath, yeah.
And so the builders are like, you know, they've knocked the wall down. They're like looking at the space that's left behind it, and they're like, this earth, this ground here, it's been dug up before. Like, it's been, someone's dug here. Like, someone's buried some shit here. Do you know what I mean? Like, so we don't want to be digging, like, and we're like, fuck, really? They're like, yeah. And we're like, well, we don't want to dig it up, but in case, because if it is like bones or some shit, the police have to come and then they'll fucking like, do you know what I mean? Like close the whole site down or whatever. So they just literally paved over the fucking thing. So that's the body part story. We possibly covered up a murder.
Great job, Yusuf.
Yeah,
It's just another day at work, you know.
that's the extent of my detective skills. Like fucking, if I was in LA Noire and I was like, what's this? This looks suspicious. I better pave over it and leave it. We don't want to get the police involved.
Well done, Yusuf.
Gotta help my bros out.
Yeah, fucking.
Do you know what story we should talk about? One of our best moments, which we forgot about till it was yesterday where we mentioned it again, was the Would You Rathers of the galaxy.
Oh my god! Right, this was when I was full-time a Galaxy whore. Like, you'd come on the Galaxy chat and it'd just be me like floating out like, anybody want to chat? Anybody want to chat with the Galaxy whore? Do you know what I mean? Like, people. I was fasting at the time, so like I was staying up till, I'm talking.
I was in frequent calls with you.
Callum, I was in sync with Callum's sleeping pattern because I was up till 1 p.m. and asleep till 9 p.m. You know what I mean? And then I'd wake up and rinse and repeat that cycle, right? So I was basically nocturnal. So I was always in the chats. And we got to this point where it was like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, I don't know. And we were just playing. We got into this thing of playing Would You Rather, like that Would You Rather game, right? And they were all really like casual questions, like, would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, really like nice ones, nice, really placid, right? And then Dylan just starts dropping.
I changed it to the gross section.
Fucking weird ones. He was like, would you rather eat your mum's face or shit in your dad's ear? And it was like, what the fuck?
I don't remember that one.
It was like, he was just dropping these.
I'm pretty sure Yusuf just came up with that, actually.
Question of the day, would you rather? But they just got really fucking deep really fast. And because we were so already into it and it was like 6 in the morning, we were answering them really nonchalantly and discussing them really nonchalantly. We're like, oh yeah, obviously shit in your dad's ear because what? It's going to be easy, isn't it? And it's like, knowing like off the cuff, just.
Oh dear.
And what was the best question we got asked?
Of course. No. Like, we were all answering them nonchalantly until Dylan pops this one question and it just goes silent for, I'd say, a good 10 seconds.
Because everyone goes,
And the question was, would you rather shit out a shuriken or 1,000, what was it, gallons or liters
of mayonnaise?
So let's just say, would you rather shit out a shuriken or shit out 1,000 liters of mayonnaise? Yeah. And then the call just went dead for like 10 seconds. No one spoke, and then we all just burst out crying in laughter.
It's such a hard question. Like, I still can't remember what answer I said.
Oh my god!
I said,
oh my god! I've got a word that's literally just gonna kill you. It's from that chat. Are you ready?
Oh.
I'm typing it in.
Oh wait, I think I remember this.
I remember a word. What?
Yeah, there was. It was a word.
Oh my god.
Dylan comes out with this word. Must be some fucking Birmingham dialect. I don't fucking know, right? We were all laughing, and he's like, what? I don't get it. Why are you getting bum frills? We were like, we paused. We were like, bum frills, like frilly fabric surrounding a butthole. What are you fucking talking about? He's like, yeah, bum frills. We were like, We don't know. Please clarify yourself.
I remember on Twitter, like, we're just all tweeting out #bumfrills because it was just the dumbest word I think we'd ever heard of.
The worst.
So good.
Oh dear.
Oh, good.
That was a good moment.
I miss being nocturnal and not having a life and just making videos.
Yeah.
Guys, we should probably talk about the Galaxy's favourite show as well. I think.
And that's very
Unanimous Galaxy
Yes,
favorite
there
Very
you go.
tragic.
Nah.
I've been wondering, since Shigatsu no Kimi wa Your Lie in April, would you still say the best A1 show of this year is Nana's Buried Treasure?
Yeah.
Even after Your Lie in April?
Oh no.
No, the best day
No,
one picture
yeah.
show is obviously Odd Noah Zero, guys.
Get out
Oh,
of the way.
of course.
Classic,
I'll never forget
but-
that.
Don't forget about Black Butler Book of Circus, which was actually pretty good.
Speaking
And
of Black Butler,
don't forget about Persona 4 the Golden
Yeah.
Animation.
Yeah,
I
that
had.
was a thing.
Okay, copyright this idea, right? Get this, right? You ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Black Butler. But the butler
Oh my god.
is an African American. Okay, it's like, what's he called? Sebastian or some shit in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it's Sebastian Ciel.
today. Shit, dog! Oh, what you talking about?
Yo, homie, you want to make a contract with the devil? 'Cause that's me, bitch. Man, one of the aux involves, you know, the rap game, son. We got to go to the streets.
Oh my
Drizzy, Drake. Nothing was the same, Holmes.
Fucking Drake pops up in one of the fucking chapters.
Oh god, Yusuf, I remember when you was talking about
Oh my god, make a fucking abridged. It's confirmed, Yusuf.
That was in the pipeline for quite a while.
How would you do that, though? That'd be so much work.
Mm,
I suppose. Well, actually, no. I was thinking of actually drawing Sebastian to be actually African American, but that's something. I just realized how dumb that sounds because when I say African American, that assumes that he's from America. It's basically like Glenn, stop trying to not be racist. that is probably. I think someone mentioned that before you, Sid, but that is probably the best idea. I don't know. Like, it's so obvious too. It's
literally, we were talking like black. Oh my god, dude.
But back to what Callum said. Callum, when it comes to Nanana versus Your Lie in April, Your Lie in April. Your Lie in April. Yes. Well, you're the one who asked which one is the best. You fuck.
I was just saying which ones you
fuck?
guys
Question
like
mark?
more.
Yeah.
Well, jeez, Callum, stop changing your question. People know.
That was my question. I said
can't-
which one is your favorite?
Are you challenging the world right now? Basically, I don't know. I know this is completely irrelevant because no one cares about this except for me. Your Lie in April is a lot more polished than the fucking Nanana was.
Oh, yeah.
Nanana's first
Different.
episode, absolutely beautiful. But after that, they A1 Pictures outsourced to a lot of sub studios, and it still looked great. But Your Lie in April, I can't confirm this because I haven't been paying attention to the credits. It seems as though they're doing most of it in house, the same way that Kyoto Animation tends to do it. It fucking looks great.
It does
Looks so
look
good.
It really
Like
is.
I was worried that when they got to the performance, like whenever they do performances after the first one, it wasn't gonna look good anymore after that. But nope, still looks absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
I know,
Those
like by
visuals.
the third episode, like even the bus looks great. Like even that scene where they're sat in a bus and it's like, man, this bus looks great. It's a third episode. They just sat in a bus, but this bus just looks fantastic. So it's like, yep, they've paid attention. They've refined the show because they made the bus look
something
good.
they fucked up though. You know how I was talking about how Parasite is a perfect adaptation because they kept the penis in,
Yeah.
and Your Lie in April for the manga. Brown-haired girl, her name is escaping me right now, wears a shirt that says "I am fish," basically, and it's not like it doesn't say fish, but it's an actual picture of a fish and it says "I am fish." But A1 Pictures changed it. They changed it to "I heart fish," and that is how could they? How could they? Why'd they change that?
I am fish.
Illuminati, bro.
Downgraded from being a fish to loving fish, and that is awful.
I don't know.
I prefer. I think like when it comes to like Your Lie in April is really solid, super solid. But the thing is, I love it. I don't think it's particularly special. Nana to me was special. It felt different, unique, especially after the first episode of Nana anyway. And Nana was just cool. Your Lie in April, although I'm not trying to insult it by saying it doesn't feel different from other shows, but it just it doesn't bring anything new to the table.
Well, it has its own twist on stuff, like most shows do. Like, they've got their own aspect, which is special to them. In this one, it's about music, isn't it? But in terms of romance, it is the same. I wouldn't say it was fresh. Like, I wouldn't say the show's fresh, but I say what it's doing it does a good job at it.
UVW, GGAOTY.
Which at the end of the day, that's the thing I care about the most. I care if it's good or not.
No, I care if it's good or not. I know, but we were comparing. I was just I wasn't like I'm not even like Your Lie in April's only had 4 episodes. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just comparing on what we know. And I started to pick up the manga a tad bit, and that's where I got that like I am fish thing, because I finished that chapter and then I went directly into watching that episode, and I was like, how could they do that to her T-shirt?
Are you gonna like print out your own T-shirts, Glenn? It's like,
I am fish. That's such a good T-shirt.
That is a good T-shirt. Can we have that one day? Galaxy merch. That was the I am fish.
I am fish.
I am noob.
I am noob. Noob.
I mean,
I am Ben.
I absolutely adore the focus on music. Because music is such an important thing that most people they don't give it enough worth. Music is wonderful, especially when it comes to anime or TV shows or films in general. Think of how unimpactful things would be without the music behind it.
I say this now. I say the key soundtrack in the terms of films. It makes films. I think people like Tarantino, Scorsese, what's his name, Wes Anderson. They succeed in their soundtracks more so than they are what make the films with their soundtrack choices, music choices.
Well, that is a very important aspect for me while watching it. If the soundtrack is good, then I just get the immersion is just built up so much more.
It's got to satisfy all the senses. Part of anime is that it's something that surrounds you, and I think music is something that really does that. If you know what I mean.
You still cannot smell anime. Something comes.
I can smell the cherry blossoms.
I can smell that cherry chocolate orange.
Oculus Rift, bro, it's coming.
I wouldn't think you want to smell anime or some shows anyway.
Oculus sniffed.
Which
zing, bing, bang.
Despite that, it's pointless because there's only 4 episodes out. Which do you prefer, Nana or Your Lie in April? Callum asked, and I was the only one to answer because I took over.
I'm gonna say I prefer Your Lie in April, but that is literally just because it's it's romance.
and it's also because it's airing right now, probably.
Yeah. Obviously, there's no way I can make a decision because Your Lie in April could turn shit. Your Lie in April's also longer. And
Your Lie in April is ongoing, I think. I'm not 100%.
I thought
it may have. All I know is that it's based off of an award-winning manga, but I don't know if it's finished or not. I might be wrong. I can't. I need. I'll look it up right now. You guys tell him.
What's Your Lie in April's 20 episodes, alright?
22.
22 with an OVA.
Yeah, that OVA.
Well,
the fact they've already planned an OVA, that basically means it must be ongoing, right, Glenn? Because the OVA comes out in May, bundled with the manga.
The OVA could just be a filler thing, really. But yeah, it's ongoing. It's ongoing still. It only started in 2011, April 6th. But they announced this ages ago, and A1 Pictures has really polished it, and it looks fantastic. And I hope it doesn't drop in quality, which it will. There's always a drop in quality. You can never keep up that amount unless you pre-made every single episode, which animation studios tend to pre-make. It depends. If you're behind on schedule, they tend to pre-make 3 episodes, but if they're actually on point, probably 6 episodes will be made, and then they have the rest of the time to animate the rest. But Your Lie in April, great.
It's great. It's really great.
Recommend it. Recommend it. MVM.
Yeah,
MVM?
definitely recommended.
Maybe
MVM.
Yeah.
I'll take it up.
MVM, get on that shit. Russ, tell Tony.
Don't worry. Yeah, I'm already on it. Yeah. Me and him, we're on good terms. Yeah.
For now.
Until after this.
Yeah, until he
Like,
sees
Yeah.
this. Oh my god. I've lost all my sponsors. I'm just gonna check my emails and there's gonna be one from everyone.
We still have manga. We still have Manga Gamer. That's all.
Yeah.
They'll
Everyone
stick
apart
through
from
to the
Manga
end.
Gamer.
It doesn't
So,
matter
like-
how bad it gets. They'll be there.
Probably because
They probably would have been a better sponsor for this stream, but yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Oh,
that
what? You just said that in the
it's
stream.
It's illegal in UK.
It is. Oh god.
Right. I'm going to slip away.
All right, goodbye, Yusuf. I love you.
See you guys. Good
Bye.
luck with the rest
Everyone
of
say
the
bye
pack.
to you, sir.
I will be paying attention.
Watch out for the FBI, though.
They'll never catch me.
See you, Yusuf.
Bye, Yusuf.
Bye.
Do you know
Alright,
what
now
we were
that-
talking about music and atmosphere, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
show that I finished, which like, because you were saying like music is one of the most important things,
I believe it to be.
and
To me
no,
it is,
and,
yeah.
and a show that I watched, which made
I
me
think.
rethink.
Actually, I think they're all important.
Well,
every
yeah,
sort
it
of
made
thing.
me rethink what I deem as like some of the most important aspects. Was when I watched Glasslip and I was like, this show has one of the best animation. Like, it's beautiful. It has. Okay, Glenn.
It's not.
Let me finish.
No, well, it's not.
Okay,
It's
art.
It's not particularly animated well.
Yeah. It has one of the best art, like, and it looks beautiful when you look at it, right? And the music in it was actually really, really good.
Yep.
But it didn't create an atmosphere, which I found really interesting when I watched it, because I was like, it's got great art, it's got great music, but it still doesn't create any atmosphere with me. I was wondering what your thoughts on that, because I was like, I thought that was quite interesting.
And
I
how
feel like
Glass and
atmosphere
how
is the
and how
most
Glasslip didn't build an atmosphere.
Well, you can mention that as well, yeah.
I mean, well, what was the question? Sorry.
I was just saying basically that like that I feel like atmosphere is the most important thing, and even if a show has great animation and great music,
Oh,
it
no,
still doesn't
I
create
mean-
one.
Well, the thing is, having a good atmosphere is good. Obviously, I mean, no matter what, a show is going to build a sort of atmosphere. It's impossible to not have any kind of atmosphere. Glasslip was just inconsistent as fuck because it was jumping around from time traveling to having multiple of the characters on screen and it not making any sense and just not being written very well overall. But combining music, animation, and an actually well-written story creates something great. The story could be like You're in Lion April, where I'm saying it's nothing special, and it could surprise me. I mean, it's just everything matters.
Yeah.
Everything is important because the way you create something is you don't build it off of one thing. You build it from multiple things. I don't create a boat by simply throwing wood at it. I use nails. I use my own hands. I build it through multiple efforts.
And you need to balance everything as well, which is most important.
Yes, basically everything matters.
Yeah.
And Glasslip was not a great show. Would not recommend. Pretty average. But
It wasn't awful though.
no.
I want to say that on
people
live.
watched 3 episodes and they were just like, "Oh, I can't." Well, that's what I said in that podcast. Was everyone was like, "Oh, Glasslip," though, and I was just like, "I'm tired of people abusing the word bad. Bad means to be bad. Average means to be average, and good means to be good. Like, if you just want to like be like really quick and not talk about it more in depth and just be like it's bad, go fuck yourself." If the thing is, I've watched Glasslip, so I know that it's not good. I know it's not bad. I mean, if anything, it's below average. But it's just, I just hate when people just.
Glasslip did try to do some interesting stuff. It tried to do a lot of things, and it didn't really succeed or propel itself in any of them, which that's its biggest downfall to me. But it did try to do some stuff. How it like portrayed the idea of like symbolism in terms of telling a story through symbolism.
God, fuck the symbolism in that show.
No,
it didn't mean anything.
No, crying out loud.
What?
Glasslip was an empty symbolism. I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's symbolism for the sake of
I know.
symbolism.
I
Like,
know.
I'm not trying to make a mediocre argument on you.
No. I was just watching it, and that's the only thing that really annoyed me about it because I was enjoying it. Besides the whole.
Yeah,
not
well, that
much
was the
sense
thing. They were trying to tell a story through symbolism, and sometimes it kind of worked, and then sometimes it was just chickens running about. That was one of its problems.
And all the guy characters were awful.
Oh, one of them was really hot though. You can't.
Well, no! I can't remember their names because I didn't like the show enough. But one of them was just cutie.
Yeah, he was.
The entire time I was like, why aren't you on screen on screen more cutie?
I know. The best girl though was like the main girl's little sister. She was just like the best. She really was. You must remember that scene, Glenn.
I do.
I don't even want to mention it. People should watch it just for that scene.
No, that's the best part. We love to be hipster, Louis, and something we need to mention is Monto.
I wish we could mention Monto.
Oh, we can because it relates to the fact that me and Louis. Monto is the first Kyoto animation show, their first full production that nobody mentions. And the thing is, when Kyokai no Kanata came around, people were like, Kyokai no Kanata is the first Kyoto animation action show, and they were wrong.
Even I said that. I'm so sad.
Even I was convinced because I hadn't looked at the bloody list, and I go and look, and I'm like, what the fuck's Monto? I click on Monto, and I'm like, this like the TV, like there's two OVAs. First OVA aired in 2003, the second in 2005, then the TV series came around in 2009, which was only 9 episodes, and it aired at the same time as After Story. And then there was a film a year later that was like a remake, like with new scenes and stuff, and it's just like, what is this?
The entire thing's like a passion project, basically. Like that's what we got from it anyway, and it was an interesting watch, wasn't it?
Well, we're not done with it, sadly, because I've been so fed up with uni and stuff. And to be fair, right now I should probably be writing an essay, but it's Saturday, so I don't give a fuck. I know it's fine. And Monto in the first OVA, there's this scene where the two main characters finally touch. They've met before, but they hadn't particularly spoken to each other. They'd acknowledged each other, but they hadn't touched each other and like acknowledged that you are actually someone that exists. Yeah. And then in the OVA, it was kind of lackluster, and that was the ending of the first OVA. And then we go to the 2009 series, which, by the way, it was really cool because the first 3 episodes were basically a remake of the first OVA, but they reused like the same. I'm not particularly sure, and I know Holden's listening. Holden would probably know more about this than me. They reused this, like the animation cells or whatever from the first OVA. Like if you compare, I literally went to Vegas and I opened the scenes from this fight scene and compared. It is literally the same exact movements every frame, just with the 2009 TV series looking really like better because they added some more shadows and whatnot.
It's not in 4:3 resolution as well.
Yes, it's also 16:9, and it's higher quality, and it's really cool. But the thing is that lackluster scene in the 2009 series wasn't the same exact scene because they redid it a little bit, added some new music and added some new sound effects, and it made that scene so much more than it originally was. And it just proves the fact that music and sound effects can really make something better. Without it, it becomes lackluster.
Yeah, it was really interesting watching it like after the OVAs.
I'm super glad that we watched the OVAs. I'm super glad.
I don't know if everyone if you really just wanted to watch the show, obviously this TV series is better.
You could just watch the 2009 TV series, but I'm someone who finds enjoyment from comparing the two because the first OVA was. They reorganized events so much better in the 2009 TV series. And I think the reason the first one was so bad in that regard was the fact that they didn't know whether or not they were going to make another one, probably.
Definitely. Do you want to know what the funniest thing, though? Was when we started playing it, and we found out there was a dub for it.
Oh, like the two OVAs have an English dub. Like an official English dub by some, like, U.S. company that's way long out of business. I can't even remember the name.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was like, oh, English, and I vomited.
But it was such a surprise that someone had actually, like, a company had actually had this at one point.
I take it they didn't do very much English dubs.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
All right, I apologize, Russ. Your birthday, though.
Now, Glenn, let me just say, this has been the best birthday party. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty great.
It's just your channel birthday party, right?
Yeah, we'll get up his actual birthday now, so people can send him postcards.
And here's his address as well, and his personal phone number.
Yeah,
got it.
I'm going on the profile pages on the Google Docs. All right. Okay, name Russ channel. The anime.
Dylan.
I'm not gonna read
Taylor.
that.
Look, I called you
Yeah.
Dylan because if you say any more, Taylor.
I will become a Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Why is being me a bad thing?
No reason.
We should probably like mention that as well. Like I think we should talk about why being a Dylan is a
Talk
bad
about
thing.
Dylan.
No, we don't need to talk about Dylan specifically. We just relate him to galaxy history. and what
Why?
he's-
Why Dylan is possibly one of the worst human beings to have lived.
I think we're taking it a bit far.
What was it the
Yeah.
point of the stream, like to answer questions or something?
Did we answer any questions? Like I think we answered a
I-
few.
I've
but
answered like
No,
3,
we-
I think.
do you want to
we've just
open it
made
up
more
to questions for the last bit?
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
I think it's always
Wait,
the open
there's only like
questions.
there's only like 40 or 30 minutes, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
First
no.
question: when does this end?
Brilliant. Brilliant. You know what? Just for
Second
that
question.
cheek, just for that cheek, we should just end it right now.
Second question: WTF are they talking about?
Monto.
These questions are great. I love
I
it.
know, so supportive. Russ, you have the best subscribers.
They're mostly Glenn's, but yeah.
Third question: hey bitches, what I miss?
Oh, good God.
Yes,
Immortalium
Immortalium, you can.
Can I
ask
ask-
away.
Can I ask something?
That's a good question.
You say
Yes, yes, you can.
Here's a question for Yusuf. Where have you been?
Oh,
Wait.
You go-
Hey,
if you want.
No, someone asked about.
If you're watching, ask
Annie
something if you want.
Should I watch Cockroach and X?
Yes,
you should.
You should.
Did voting?
What now?
He's talking about the awards.
Are we?
It-
When are we
Is
doing
that
the
the Holden? Yes.
It's Holden's other ego.
Okay, I ran out of questions.
I like
Yeah,
the-
Someone asked
I like
about Anidos.
Holden's multiple people.
Yeah, when's that Annie-Dose episode 5 out, Callum?
We had one like a week ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we've planned 2 more.
week.
Antidote 5 will be done whenever everyone can get together. Yusuf's in it, and Yusuf's
Will
very
be never.
busy, so
Hey, really, just
It
really
will be
quick.
never.
You just
Can I-
not number 5.
While you guys,
he is.
while you guys are asking the questions, can you also tell Callum to give me control of the Anime Galaxy Twitter?
No.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Why
No,
am I
I-
not allowed to have
no.
it? It's not fair.
no.
Okay.
I'm-
Okay.
Glenn.
Tell you what, if we can get at least 50 people to say that Glenn should be in charge of this.
No.
Twitter. Oh, right now, it's going to be within a minute. He can-
right now.
He can be in charge
Well,
of the
tweet
Twitter.
out
We'll
new
get-
things.
No,
It's
Glenn will
impossible.
tweet out now saying, "I'll tweet Anime Galaxy," and we'll get like spammed or something. Don't do it.
Alright, according for
Favorite
Annie-Dose
side.
episode 5, according to this little document, it's going to be Russ, Dylan, Kevin, and Eric.
Yeah, it's been changed, Taylor. All right.
It's been we've kicked Dylan out and replaced
What?
him with Yusuf. So, like,
It really
shit,
does,
Dr.
like,
Who.
look like we bully Dylan sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
The case
Way
was
to break
that-
into Dylan right
Why
on
did
the
no one
live
tell me
stream.
about this? Because I
Wait
was
to
actually
break
going to do it.
Live, on live.
well, I kicked you out of the group. If you were paying attention, you'd notice.
Did you? No, I thought you kicked
Yeah.
everyone out.
No, I just kicked you.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
God, Callum.
So,
you're
so
such a
am
great
I ever
guy.
going to be in?
Oh,
that?
guys, Tega's question is actually a
You
good
said
thing.
Oh,
A good
yeah,
thing to
questions
plug.
again, rather than
Someone
take
asked somebody-
questions.
My favorite Grisaya character is Makina, the girl, the Emoto girl. There you go.
Louis or Taylor, do you want to answer Tega's question? Because
Oh,
we were talking
Have
about
you
this.
guys-
have
Yeah.
you guys met in real life? If not, will you?
Oh,
No.
this.
No.
Not if I can help
Got
it.
Callum. Yeah.
Nobody
They've
wants
got
to meet
talent.
Callum.
No.
Honest.
I might end up meeting Kevin, but
I'm the only
Oh, God,
American.
what?
No, you've got Eric.
Oh,
Eric's
you've got Eric.
You're actually no. I actually talked to Matt and Eric about when we should go to a con together.
Yeah, no one in the galaxy has actually met each other, even though some people, Taylor and Ben, live in the exact same town.
Me and Ben.
I feel like
I'd
the
say about
webcam
4 miles away from
No.
each other.
One
Yeah,
day
yeah,
you'll be in
yeah.
Tesco, and yeah, Actually, I
And
didn't
also
say
you're
Not
Tesco,
too far
but
away from Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf told me the other day that he like comes to where I live all the
Like,
time.
Zach's not too far away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with Ben, I'll see him in Tesco. He's gonna look at me. He'll see me. He'll drop his shopping and run at me with a full
he drops his
sprint.
cabbage and he's just like. Oh, dear.
But yeah, we do plan next year at MCM in May.
Maybe.
Louis, we talked about this. We're going, okay? Okay. We're going.
When confirmed, might be confirmed. Yeah.
When confirmed, we may all be going to MCM next London. And when I say all of us, the
UK guys.
UK guys.
Oh.
We're not gonna force Glenn and Kevin and Callum to take a
Well, we wouldn't want
I
Callum to come.
might be able to.
Yeah, we're not
Dude,
like
no,
Callum.
get Tony, get me a flight. Tony.
All the galaxy funds we have. Just
Wait, Callum, you actually gonna go?
I'm just saying I might be able to. Just don't rule me out.
we won't invite Cal.
And it's gonna be like an overnight stay in this apartment. It's gonna be great.
Dude, fucking American cons are better. Come to the next one or whatever.
Yeah, because flying 9 of us is a lot cheaper than flying 2.
Why would I fly over to go to a lamer? Well, yeah.
It's London. It's not that lame.
It's not Birmingham,
London,
like God.
Yeah, it's not the Birmingham Comic Con.
What if I get? I'm gonna get stabbed no matter where I go in fucking London.
Glenn, I mean, you're either gonna get stabbed or you're gonna stay and get Ebola.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
that's got the point.
Okay.
Life's hard.
Where do we see ourselves in the future?
Tega, I just want to say you are the best. I think you're like. You are the
Number one
best.
Galaxy fans.
I want him to know, Louis. He needs to know. Anyway, answer that, guys.
Where do you guys see yourself in the future?
A million.
Far away from here.
Callum, stop being so fucking depressing.
Callum sees himself as a great movie director, don't he, Callum?
A director?
Of
I don't
what?
He wants to be. What do you want to do, Callum? I'm just talking.
Editing, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds boring, doesn't it?
When is anime next?
Next.
Holden said he'd meet up with me. Probably I'm not gonna go because college, but if it's during a break of college, I could go.
Just skip. It's fine, Glenn.
I skipped one day and I fucking fell behind.
We had other questions as well. Let me go check. What manga would you want adapted into an anime, and by what animation company? That was by our winner, Craig Palmer.
Glenn, go.
Have none of you guys read manga?
I don't read manga.
I don't read bad manga. So
neither
no.
do I.
You haven't read manga?
No, I haven't.
No.
If I told you guys would call the police on me, so I gotta think of another.
Dear.
I'd really like for Dream Eater Mary to get remade, honestly. No, Berserk, never mind. I want Berserk to fucking just get a TV series already, to go past the fucking Golden Age arc.
The movies are confirmed for going past.
They're making more movies instead of a TV series?
Yeah.
Fucking lame.
That's a compromise we have to live with. It's better than nothing.
I know it's better than nothing, but...
And the movies are quite good as well, so...
They're alright, but I feel like a TV series would be better for a manga adaptation of Berserk. The guy was probably asking for, like, stuff that hasn't been made into an anime.
We haven't got all of the manga guys with us, do we, now?
Yeah.
We've got our manga experts in the galaxy.
Oh, I know. I want the Orimo author's new light novel, Hero Sensei, to be made into
God
an
damn
anime.
it, Glenn.
What's the translation on that name?
It has to do with Little Sister again. It's like Hero Sensei. I can't remember the English name, but like it's about a dude who's a light novel or a manga author. I think it was a light novel author, and his little sister is secretly the artist for his light novels. And that's basically the gist of it, and it has the super cute art style still, and in before anime adaptation in like 2 years.
Oh dear.
Do you think this guy might have a problem?
I think I have a problem.
If he's just continuously writing about his little sister.
I think me and him both have a problem.
All right, Holden asked
Holden's
us.
got a question.
Yeah, what are we doing in college, all of us?
Digital media.
Or college 4,
I'm doing
anyway.
media.
I'm
you're
studying
done.
for a diploma in interactive media.
That sounds like
What is
This is
interactive
so
media?
lame.
What
I
is
love how
that?
it says it really
said-
fancy.
What does that
I
mean?
do.
It's
I
just
try
him
and make
sat
it.
there doing shit off.
I'm just there,
Taylor, what does
sat
that
there,
mean? What is
making
interactive
graphic.
media?
We've said 3 different courses, all with media in the title.
No, but that's the thing. Callum's media is based around film. Mine is based around. The fuck is mine based around?
Doing shit off.
Interaction?
No, because if it's just interaction, I could like touch people, and then I get like
What does that
high
mean?
man. I don't even know. But it gets me a diploma, Kevin. Okay, so I know it's something.
It's technically my first semester, so I'm technically undecided, but probably just like fucking computer engineering or computer science or some dumb bullshit. I don't know.
I'm going to be doing media communication courses, but at the moment I'm doing English. It's great fun.
Oh, the fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
Kevin.
The
doing
Asian
less.
here is doing
Math.
engineering. Not
Aw.
math. Fucking engineering, mate.
Kevin's
Kev-
doing a real subject.
Hey,
Yeah.
mine's real.
God, guys.
Kevin
Good
doesn't
job.
do math. It's too easy for him.
Dude, Kevin, do my math homework.
I would.
Like,
Kevin enjoys it.
be awake when I'm awake.
I did notice, like, Kevin, when we were doing the statistics for the awards, you were frothing, like, yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah, is that where you got all those stats from, Rest? Where like 80% of people in this question was just that was just Kevin, just like it's 80%, 72.5.
Are we gonna give away the third prize?
We
No,
probably
no.
should.
They should.
Well, yeah, you said it was gonna be about 3 hours, and we've only got 15
Oh,
minutes
who
left.
cares? Keep it
Well,
going.
Just saying.
This could keep going, but I think. Oh wait.
I
is
think
it
we should give
Hackers?
away the next one.
No, we should. We should.
Probably.
Glenn, when are we going to watch Brilliant Park? I mean,
Yeah, right after this, if you let me go shower real quick.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that. Yeah.
I love showers. Everyone loves talking about showers, don't they?
I started.
Showers are great.
Oh no, you didn't, Taylor. I talked about it for a long time before you joined.
I talked about his little.
No,
gotta take a shower,
Louis.
guys.
The whole thing about me being late for showers and stuff. I started this whole shower trend, Louis.
I know you did start the shower trend.
I know what we. If you can't get enough of Louis, he's going to be on a stream for the next 3 hours after this. So if you love Louis that much,
3 more hours of Louis.
you've
I'm
got.
on the Otaku Dimension YouTube channel. They told me to do a dirty promotion. A dirty promotion.
Someone
go,
mentioned.
Go watch me again.
I mean, that
I'll
is for
tweet
the
you.
hardcore Tipper fans, but yeah.
Yeah, for the hardcore fans of me. I've also got a playlist.
If
of
you want that
everything
hardcore tip, if you do want that hardcore
Louis, can you
tip,
just imagine, like your hardcore Tipper fan? Can you just
you
picture
had
him
your
in your
hardcore
head
tip, Louis.
what he would look like?
I'd imagine he'd have like it'd be a Nico t-shirt, but they've like
Yeah.
crossed out the say Nico and wrote Tipper in like biro or something. That's what I'm kind of imagining at the moment.
Oh dear.
Hardcore tip.
Someone mentioned Kono Katachi, and that is actually fuck everything else I said. Make that into an anime. I don't know why I completely forgot about that because that's only like one of the few mangas I'm caught up on at the moment.
Yeah. Do you think it will get an anime?
Oh no, it's pretty popular in Japan. Basically, anything that's somewhat popular gets an anime adaptation, sort of, kinda. I mean, Kono Katachi, I'm sure. I don't want to say I'm sure it'll get an anime adaptation, but I feel as though it will. There's no reason for it not to.
What studio would you guys say? Oh, that's perfect for Kono
Madhouse.
Katachi. Madhouse.
Because Madhouse tends to actually do good adaptations. Like, it's good to have like change, which Madhouse didn't do well for like Moho Senso because they like specifically the director there, the guy who directed Kaiji also for Magical Warfare or Moho Senso, keeps the material like very much the same to the light novel and doesn't like play with it. And that's what Madhouse directors, the directors at Madhouse tend to do, is they don't play with the source material too much. And I don't want Kono Katachi to be changed very much.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, even
Anyway.
the structure itself, like you'd want that first episode of degrading our
No,
protagonists.
if they didn't, then that'd ruin it. The entire point of it is the fact that
Yeah.
guess what? Everyone's a cunt, especially when they're kids. But people change. And he was a dick. He was super unlikable. But then you start to feel for him as the chapters go on because everyone's done things that they feel bad about.
Yeah, and then having to make up for it over time, and all this other drama going on.
Yeah, and then Deaf Girl is best girl.
Oh, no,
Basically,
that's
any girl with
different.
any girls with disabilities out there, hit me up.
Deaf Girls Immortal.
Anyway, guys, I think we should be. You guys have actually got an insight into a galaxy cool, so yeah. Anyway, I think we should round this up.
We don't make
With
videos. This is
bodacious
all we
space
do.
pirates.
Yeah. Boy.
Let's not put it on hold this time. Let's just
No,
Let's
yeah,
show-
we'll be in the
let's-
call
let's
while
show
we
them this-
decide.
Let's show them the selection process.
Just again, guys, you have to be in the UK. You don't have to be in the UK, but you have to have a UK address. So if someone can post for you, then get me to send it to them, and they can post it to you. And it still works out a lot cheaper. So yeah, I'm pretty sure MVM doesn't region lock their stuff. I might be wrong, but I don't think they do. So yeah.
Well, get a Blu-ray free, region-free Blu-ray.
Just
get this item from Russ that you get for free, and then spend money to get a.
No, yeah, you
region-free
buy a
Blu-ray.
£199 Blu-ray player to watch Space Pirates. Yeah.
Oh,
Shiny.
199, it's 100.
No,
What are you on about?
because with import, because like no one manufactures region-free players over here. Like I've tried before, so we have to import them. Yeah.
Everyone always is like, "Oh, getting a region-free Blu-ray player is such a hassle." It isn't.
No, it's not for you.
I know.
I don't even know why.
live in
It's so easy for
I know
you.
live
You've got like the
I
best
know-
region to be in. It doesn't. Yeah.
Yes, I live in America, yeah, but still, it's still not that hard. I've imported from Japan, I've imported from the UK, I've imported from Australia. It's not that difficult. It costs a bit more, yeah, but it's worth it.
No, yeah, I did import my region-free Blu-ray player, but
And the thing is, if you're gonna buy a Blu-ray player anyway, might as well get it region-free.
yeah.
It's not that. It's
Yeah,
not
don't
very
make the
much.
same
It's
mistake
not.
I
It's
did and
not
have two
very
Blu-ray
much more.
players.
Yeah, it's not that region-free. Great job, Kevin.
No, Kevin, that was totally worth it though.
Yeah, that second one, well, yeah, of course it was.
The region
I don't
one was
regret it.
totally worth it.
Still, we sort of came off the fact that we should be like rounding this up. I want to give Louis some preparation
But
time
what's the
for his next big
like? How are you
stream.
gonna give the giveaway? What's the giveaway, Russ? What are you doing?
It is Space Pirates.
Bodacious.
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 Yeah, we can't leave that bit out.
Bum for Space
Oh,
Pirates.
Does that?
Who's gonna go for it if it doesn't have bodacious in the name?
Bodacious, what a name.
I'm tempted to make it interesting and make it. Nah, that's not fair. I was gonna say I could let you guys be up for it as well, because
We just need somebody to.
Honestly,
No,
Russ,
no.
I don't want it.
I actually would quite like to be in the running for this.
You're in
Yeah,
Australia.
it's a Blu-ray.
I'll go for
I
it
don't
would
mind
work in Australia
I-
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I also have many UK residents I can send this to.
I think Callum is the only other like Galaxy member that's allowed to be up. So
Guys,
No,
guys,
I'll
guys,
sign up
don't
for
let,
it.
There we go.
don't let Callum win. Go on Twitter if you live in the UK.
Yeah.
of course I'm not gonna let Callum win. You, God. But yeah.
Please.
He's allowed to enter. So yeah.
Yeah, only Callum from the Galaxy can enter.
Okay.
So go on,
you
guys.
need to beat me.
Hashtag away. Just go hashtag.
Now we wait. We could just talk about something else while people are doing that.
Well,
Because-
that's what I always do, don't I?
Yeah, but can't
No,
you
you
spend
barely
on last
talked.
for 3 hours?
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I felt sick. I woke up and like they lied to me about the time because they didn't want
No,
me to be here.
no
and
one
they just
lied.
told
What?
me.
I lied.
And I
fixed
just
it all.
this is my formal, well, sort of informal, I suppose, leaving of the anime galaxy.
You're leaving us now.
I leave you guys with the Fura, Callum.
No.
He will take good care
Please
of
no, please no. He beats us, Glenn.
you. You're the one who said I beat you.
You do it more gently. Okay?
Mine is a lovable beating. It's
Yes. Like you hug and caress us after the beating. Callum just throws us into the cupboard.
Hadis, do you have any like people that we can send it to in the UK? Because
wait. No, Holden has a good question. What the fuck is the question that they have to answer on Twitter?
They just have to tweet out, don't they?
Well, they just have to tweet out the hashtag.
With the hashtag.
no, let's make it. I don't know.
You can just tweet anything that we might find amusing. I think Russ is just randomly picking them anyway, so.
Tell you what.
It's just whichever tweet interests them most, and like no, because
I'll just pick the most clever tweet. The cleverest tweet will win. There we go.
Just despite the fact that like you told, originally this was supposed to be at like 12 or 11 my time, so more Americans could be here. Like,
yeah, because that would work for this
the problem is,
that's what Russ originally said.
The main problem is it's MVM, so all of the biggest anime UK fans are all like at a convention. They're not here.
They are.
They're not even
here
watching this stream.
On Skype.
Hey, look, Steven, you win.
What?
We'll give it like 3 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just keep waiting. Yeah, you have to wait for it to catch up.
Like I thought this was gonna be so organized that I woke up that I like went on it. You guys are just talking about how like was the entire 30 minutes that I wasn't here. You apologizing for me not being here.
No, it was me talking about my chocolate orange like shower gel, which I had a shower with.
Oh, well, I bet that was interesting.
Russ was like, talk between yourselves. So I was like, nobody's gonna bring up conversation. I have this story ready from 5 minutes ago when I had a shower.
Like seriously, as soon as I like opened, I saw like the stream had started and it said live now, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought it wasn't until 11.
Holden, do you even have a contact to like send it to? just.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I know.
Well, if Holden has a contact in the fucking UK, you can get it.
Yeah, Holden, if you have a contact in the UK, yeah.
If anyone does, just like this would be the perfect. I can't. You did it on the day like sorry, only UK people can win. All the UK people are here today.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Never forget.
I'll be your best friend.
Is Immortalium allowed to win?
I thought the rules was that I was the only Galaxy member allowed to enter this.
Wanted in all three. I don't see why he couldn't.
I don't know. Holden tweeted out a gift sound.
I love now we're just like watching other people.
Like
people are here watching us just look at whatever they're doing.
We can talk about the anime. Is anyone watching Witch Zones? Of course you aren't, because you're all terrible people.
Don't watch Questions.
Anyone watching the second season of Mushishi? Oh no, you're terrible people still.
Don't watch Questions.
Watching Zora no Method. Oh yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
Guess what? I still haven't because I haven't had the time, and I want to kill myself because I want to watch it so badly. Psychopaths. Did you guys watch the 3rd episode of Psychopaths though?
I did.
Lesbians.
Just before.
Lesbians.
God damn it!
It's such Yuri. I can't believe it. Like the entire episode was just like, we're just gonna take a step away from this cyberpunk world to go buy some clothes with my girlfriends, and I'm lesbian by the way, and it was the greatest. Like it's this first season of Psychopaths. That was that pairing between those two characters that were actual like lesbians. I can't remember their names because Psychopaths. All the characters in Psychopaths aren't that great. It's just like
shit!
It only focuses on like Kogami, Makishima, and Akane, and the rest are just kind of there. I mean, there was like some stuff between the guy and his dad.
Glenn, I know that you're really passionate and you're roaring to go, but Louis has got a pretty important event to get to.
No, it's fine. I've got 7 minutes. We can keep going.
Odin's actually right. Giga could fucking get it for us.
I'm just like,
that really is tempting. But...
I'm like, how many people have tweeted, like, which aren't Galaxy members, and actually put a message? It's like, oh, just hold it.
Russ, that'll be great for you. You just send it, and then you know that it's going to Giga's address. You just write your YouTube URL on the back of the box.
Gotta write out the URL.
Write out the URL. You wouldn't type it or anything, or copy and paste it and print it
No,
out.
you get a yellow mark.
So you get a Sharpie. That's what you do. Get a Sharpie, put it on the back of the box.
Oh, dear.
No, just promote the Anime Galaxy. There we go.
You're a big noob. And
Holden, there is one thing, and this isn't just me saying this, but it's an actual requirement. But you have to follow me on Twitter.
Oh my god.
You have to follow me.
Oh,
Oh dear.
God, Russ.
Russ had this plan from the start. That's what he did.
I did. I
It was
knew.
all-
I knew.
It was all set up. It was all a big
This
horse.
entire stream it's not even his birthday, it was just because he wanted Holden to follow him on the Twitter.
Oh dear.
Yeah, my birthday is actually in May. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I was meant to get up the exact date, weren't I? So people can send Russ birthday.
Yeah, Taylor, mention it now. Mention my birthday now, and if anybody like sends me a message saying happy birthday, you win Emoto Paradise. Is that great, or is that great? Like, yeah.
Birthday is the 19th of May, people. Get that written down. Russ
My birthday is 30th of November. It's coming up soon. It's about 1 month. If you could all send me the messages saying happy birthday, that'd be great. Thanks.
Mine's on December 29th.
Callum's one of those guys who goes onto his Facebook like on his birthday morning, waiting for all his friends to say happy birthday, and none of them.
The obligatory.
No, it's one person against all odds.
No, it's his grandma again.
Dylan.
Russ, what's your Twitter handle?
Oh, here we go. I did not wake up thinking this would happen. Hold on.
What, get followed by the Holdens? The one and only Holdens. You see, when I wake up and I'm still tired, I always add S to the end of everything, and I love it. So what you been up to, Louise?
I've been.
You've been in the stream. One thing about Yuri,
Literally,
you guys...
I woke up, had a shower, got to the stream, and talked about my shower because that's the only thing day.
Great. This is great.
Oh,
Louis, what shower do you
It's-
actually have? Do you have like one of those like
sorry?
overhead ones, like the massive like rain shower? Like do you have one? Yeah.
Oh, I've got like a power shower. It's like super quick, and it's like, oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
I love it. Power showers.
I was thinking we should stop using Skype and just start doing like single one of our Skype like normal hangout things.
No, that's not a good idea.
Yeah,
that's not.
It's
Like,
done,
you have to do
guys.
live for
It's
every-
done.
yeah.
Holden, you have won. You have won.
Oh my god.
Boodalicious Space Pirates. There, it's gonna be on your shelf. You're getting. I was there for the Anime Planet's first live stream.
Oh dear.
Anyway, I'll message you then. Yeah. And just give me an address that I can send it to. And I'll...
Now every day you get to wake up and see your pity follow. Oh god.
Okay. Are we gonna wrap this up then?
I suppose.
Before we go, guys,
It's been a night.
say your channel.
Also,
say your channel, and then
Russ
we
is
can
about
go.
to get.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that Russ is now about to get the address of Giguk. We can't be held responsible for what's going to happen.
I'm Dylan, Callum, or Louis, or Taylor,
Anyway.
or any guy.
Russ is a smart boy. Russ.
It's all confidential. Anyway, okay. My channel, Tipper Anime, check it out. Tipper Hentai for
Best
high
Galaxy
quality
member, just saying.
Cynical fucking noob.
Yeah, just make sure you add the fucking in between.
Just so you know,
Okay, it's
Dylan,
a
oh
both
shit,
of us.
Doctor Who was played when you said that. They know.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The Caniper effects for the best shit posting around.
There we go. Yeah, average anime fan. I have a DxD video. That's it.
We also had Otaku versus with us as well.
The king of YouTube.
Otaku versus no taku is his URL. Yep.
I think that's it. So
I think that's everything. Alright then,
we-
guys.
Alright, guys.
Wait!
Bye.
God, wait, no, that's it!
Bye.
Oh dear. No, Glenn, go on. I'll let you do it.
Oh, I thought you ended it.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, no. I don't know
See
any.
you
We're
when
actually
you-
lagging out now, so they
Bye.
bye guys.
Bye.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
coming.